Okay, should be live now. Hi, Shelley Joe. You're trying to stay
We
awake?
got some glass.
Okay, let me get to the... All right, we're live here. You're trying to stay awake, Shelley. I just had a coffee. It reminds me I've got to take my vitamins too. I've really got to take my Activate vitamins so I stay healthy. Wise. Something, this chat is taking so long to come up even though there's people here. There it goes. You need a coffee too? Where's Kevin? I don't know. Where did Kevin say he was going out with his mother today?
It is her birthday.
Oh,
Yeah.
today's her birthday?
Maybe
I
yes.
thought it was a couple days ago.
Yeah, but
I thought yesterday morning, or the morning before.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, maybe they went out because it's Saturday.
And maybe.
Hi,
Right.
Betty Barclay.
Gary did, because they hadn't done anything for Gary's birthday.
I hope that other thing didn't happen that he told us about with Sharon.
What's that?
You know.
No, stop, no.
Who, Kevin didn't tell us about?
Yeah.
He did.
No,
Remember
he
the
was
thing
telling
that he
us
was
that
afraid of?
thing. Remember the thing that he was telling?
No.
We'll talk.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I hope he's okay. I mean, if we don't hear from him soon,
Yeah, we might have to
somebody better do some checking.
send an expedition. Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff there.
Okay. So they Brian has somebody that cut his hair. Now I'm already skeptical of this before I even went any further because
yeah.
the hairdresser showed for proof a computer screen with a date, like it was December 2nd or 4th, or whatever it is, and it just said, like, guys, it said, like, something fade, you know, for the kind of haircut. Didn't say a name. That's it. You know how many guys she probably gets in a college town that get that same haircut? Come on.
Right.
I'm supposed to believe that without even a date? I mean, without even a name? Come on. I'm telling you, 15 minutes. It's just the time. But you know what? If these people get charged, they're not gonna like this. And if they are, but I doubt they're even trying to contact law enforcement because this is a nothing burger, and they didn't. It's just stupid. Look what he told the hairdresser. Like, yeah, okay, all right. Just a bunch of lunatics. What do you think?
Yeah.
Hi, Jonathan Cuddy. How are you?
Sharon, I messaged you.
Me? Oh. Sounds like...
No, Sharon.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, what the heck is the deal with that? There was did anybody watch the 2020 special on them?
No.
It was mostly the same stuff, but they had a couple of classmates, but I think those were the same ones we talked about last night. Hello, General Sorrow. Hi, Glenn Jammin, how are you? This stuff always comes out after the new info is released. It's cool. Yeah, it's everybody's looking for it. You once flipped Brian the Bird on the highway, right? Yeah, I think he drove past me. That's what I'm saying. He was in the supermarket. He actually clipped my toe with the cart. I knew he was evil. Right? He didn't. It's almost like Serial Mom. Remember that movie? He didn't recycle. Yeah. Right? He's horrible. You did watch 2020? Okay. Johnny, and what did you find out? What new information did you learn? Was it just the classmates? What did you learn on 2020 that you didn't already know? Yeah, Cranky Babishka. But see, there's so many people that could care less about the families. They've already started to attack the families. And the victims, they don't care. Hi, Flower Girl Phillips. It's ridiculous. So the next one, let me take a guess. So we've got the hairdresser now, the dentist. But see, I don't think a dentist. Maybe the hygienist. Somebody would say that they were the hygienist, and she cleaned his teeth.
Oh my goodness.
Who else? Because we've already have a receptionist that said she was a receptionist in a medical office. After that, and now we have the hairdresser, and who else? Maybe somebody that worked out next to him in the gym. Someone who looked like Brian didn't pet my mailman's dog. Oh, didn't pet your mailman's dog. Let me guess, he had fangs, right? Yeah. He said no to the sealant on his teeth. I knew something was wrong with him. Or he picked the mint paste when I told him the cinnamon was the best. He still went with the mint. So stupid.
Yeah. But,
The guy at the
people
deli.
to talk about it, even though they don't know him from Adam.
Right, I could never slice the turkey thin enough for him. He kept sending me back and saying, no, please make it thinner. I don't know how many other people could come forward with this stuff. You've watched so many different videos, pretty much what we know already. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't want to tell anyone I've interacted with that monster. Yeah, but everybody's probably guessing, and so many people will say, oh, I bet you that was him. I walked past him in the store and he farted. Oh my gosh. He cut me in line. Oh,
Horrible
yes,
people.
okay, Snow.
Because he's so into cleaning
Vegan
his car
turkey.
at midnight.
Oh yes, 7 watched both. Okay, I kept going back and forth. A lot of stuff we already knew. I still watched it anyways, said Christine. Okay, let's see. Hold on, let me just take these vitamins. Hold on. 1 second. Let me just swallow these. Right, exactly, Shanna. You would just tell it with the police. But no, you ask these people, have you gone to the police with this? No, not yet. I've taken it to TikTok. I've been on Twitter with it. Hi, Kalani. Saw him throw out his garbage in the dumpster. Yeah, that's what I mean. He didn't recycle everything. Oh, gosh. Hold on, I just have to get it something to drink and something, the cracker. You guys can talk for a second. You don't have to be silent.
Okay.
Silent. Oh, boy.
Yeah, anybody can come up and say anything on TikTok that they want. No, they're not going to go tell the police first. I just think we have to sit back and wait till June, and they'll have file cabinets full of these witnesses and what was said and what they have on him.
Cranky.
I'm glad they're keeping it
I saw
quiet.
him with a knife and fork.
Oh, I'm with a knife and fork.
Hey, Craigie.
He's a butcher. What he is. wouldn't want to know him or claim
Okay.
to know him.
Shanna says it tarnished their credibility to me. The DA said to report it to the Moscow PD if they knew or interacted with Brian because they could be potential witnesses.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hi, Christine.
Okay.
Are you feeling any better, Nicole?
Yeah.
You don't
Sound
sound
horrible.
good.
No, my throat just hurts like really bad. I don't know why. And a headache, but I'm all right. As long as there's like little light.
Okay, so let's see here. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so I don't know what's this one saying now. Let's talk PCA holes. Quicker with correct ID than to reevaluate. What looks bad. Okay, so this is what I'm really questioning now. This former FBI agent. She is now tweeting that where they, remember when they said they were looking for a 2011, 2013 Hyundai?
Mm-hmm.
She's saying the pros will have to explain the FBI expert incorrect ID of the Elantra and the nationwide search for the wrong car. Is she kidding me? Is this woman kidding me now?
Maybe that's why she don't work for the feds anymore.
I think I'm really, and I'm wondering if anybody has even checked if it's true, because this is crazy. She goes, this case could have been solved even quicker with the correct ID. Then to reevaluate and say it was a 2015, an honest error, but it looks bad on them. Is she nuts?
Yeah. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, lady.
Lady, if you read the affidavit, they had him. Is she not? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. They could have had him even quicker. A nationwide search, she says. They did it for a reason. They had him in there. They had him November 29th. They had him.
Right.
They weren't looking for the car anymore, lady. It was all a farce to keep him thinking they hadn't found the suspect. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, lady. I'm scared. Let me see if anybody even tells her in here. This is scary. Let's see. This is very scary. This woman. Such a just. Let's see. Let's see if anybody tells her. Somebody said they have a car but no plates. How do you pin that on him? She says, well, his expertise is in body style. It was a mistake. Should have been given a larger margin of error. But at the end of the day, DNA will carry the day. Then somebody says to her, possibly law enforcement said that to Bates, having other images from cameras, hoping the person of interest would not destroy the vehicle, just guessing. And she goes, I'm afraid no.
Maybe.
Then someone said, it was pretty close, and let's see if somebody. She says, the defense is going to make it a big deal, their mistake. And then someone said, they had already identified Brian's car, a 2015 Elantra by 11/29. Let's see what she says to this. And perhaps didn't want to tip off the suspects. Bingo! As per the PCA, page 9 and 10, WSU campus police officer Daniel Tiango and WSU officer Curtis Whitman independently located Bryan Kohberger's 2015 Hyundai Elantra on 11/29. Let's see if she says anything to this. She doesn't. Somebody says, why give defense this nugget of a wrongly ID'd car. Looking at, oh, these people are stupid. Looking at the timeline, Ellie probably didn't want to walk back another bogus statement right after the initial targeting our community a safe statement. And she replies back and says, the defense well knows. Oh my gosh, this woman is crazy.
I wonder if she was ever an FBI agent at all.
That's scary.
You know?
That is
Coming
really
out
scary.
with
And if
this.
somebody else says, maybe it's intentional, like we're possibly onto you. Watch his activities. Oh my gosh, changing plates, heading out of state. You know better. I feel this was a tactic. Oh yeah, of course it was.
And believe it or not, those cars all look the same to me. I don't think I could tell a 13 from a 15.
Somebody said, Jennifer, you said FBI expert was the one who messed up. I won't question your sources, but this should have never happened. The DoorDash driver called the hotline almost immediately about the car. He lives 1,200 feet away from KB. Moscow made mistakes, as I have said.
The door.
Oh, somebody said, no wonder you're still not with the FBI.
Exactly. Exactly my point.
Oh, my
If
goodness.
she ever worked there at all.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't think there's a way to prove whether you are or you're not.
Well, she got another one. This is in further support of a previous tweet. May not be able to be introduced unless the defense opens the door, but a window into the mindset of a troubled young man. Onset posts. Oh, she's talking about the online posts. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's scary. That's so scary. But I want to just quickly look at the guy that the two guys that killed their wives. So crazy. So this one, and they're young. Let's see. This is Texas, 21. 21-year-old Texas man has been charged with a gruesome stabbing of his 21-year-old wife. This is Angie Diaz. This is the one we talked about, but there's her picture now. Waller County Sheriff Troy Guidry said that Jared Dickus and Diaz lived in a small cabin behind his parents' house. Deputies were called to the home by Jared's parents, who said that he came into the main house where they live and made an odd statement that prompted them to go check the cabin, where they found Angie's partially dismembered body. The husband was interviewed. He gave a full confession, admitting to the murder of his wife. Investigators believe Jared used a kitchen knife to kill and mutilate his wife, leaving a scene that was described as gruesome. And here's the 21-year-old husband, 21 years old. Isn't that incredible? 21 and 21, and then just kills her, throws his life away. Okay. Detectives have not yet determined a motive, but a manager of Cheapy's Meat Market, where Diaz worked, said she was not happy in the marriage. She said he was a different person before the marriage and a different person after. He became very jealous. The couple got married in October. Oh my gosh. He is being held on a $500,000 bond. So that's the first one. And then the second one.
It's pretty newlywed, you know, October.
Yeah, that's pretty, yeah, definitely.
It's members here? Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. And then the Florida man who stabbed his wife to death.
I think somebody would have seen the guy in Texas' behavior over the years for this to happen.
Yeah.
You know?
Miami-Dade police are investigating after a man apparently stabbed his wife to death on Saturday afternoon. Detectives were called to the home at about 2 p.m. and they found a woman dead on the scene. Detective Angel Rodriguez said a 911 caller said that a man had stabbed his wife, but no information was available about the call. Police said the husband was taken into custody without incident with help from the North Bay Village Police Department. It's unclear if that meant he was no longer at the scene when he was arrested. Neighbors said they frequently heard fighting from the couple who lived at the home. They said about 5 police cars responded to the scene. There was an emergency vehicle that came, and they came out. So apparently they couldn't resuscitate the person who was in the building, said neighbor George Campbell. No other information was given. So this is a developing story. So that's 2. And then foster home shut down and 9 boys removed. Why are there 9 boys in the foster home? 9 young boys were removed from a Florida foster home after police launched a criminal investigation into allegations that are SA in nature. Clearwater Police Chief Dan Slaughter said his department assisted the State Department of Children and Families to shut down the home and to corral some of the boys who tried to run away rather than go with investigators. Fortunately, we were able to get everyone together and get everyone corralled, and then we got to the bottom of what's going on. Surveillance video from a nearby business showed that some of the boys were trying to escape into a nearby park and onto the beach. DCF said it was now reviewing the licensing process and other concerns related to the home, which contracted providers as well as its own internal procedures. The heinous allegations in this case are troubling, and upon learning of the allegations, the department took immediate action. The department said in a statement, "We are working with law enforcement and will ensure a full investigation will take place." Details were not provided, but authorities said officials had come to the home 3 days before the home was shut down on a child welfare investigation. Anytime you have any nature of an allegation where a child is a victim, it's taken with caution and taken very seriously. No charges have been filed. Let's see. The children were all taken to other foster care facilities. Good. And then we have the Texas teacher gone down from a dating app. Guy she met on a dating app. A beloved Texas elementary teacher was allegedly shot to death by a man she met on a dating app. On January 7th, 28-year-old Wendy Duane was found dead in her backyard in Sugar Land, Texas, near Houston. She had been shot multiple times. Authorities on Wednesday arrested Charvas Thompson in Louisiana in connection with the murder, alleging that he shot her during some sort of dispute. Neighbor Tony Thomas said the gunshots rattled him. Out of nowhere just came 4 very distinctive gunshots, is what I heard, and it's quite scary at the moment, so I dropped everything I was doing and came outside. Wendy's mother, whose name has not been released, said her daughter and Thompson had been dating for only about a week after connecting on the dating app Meet Me. The grieving mother said she had a bad feeling about Thompson and advised her daughter against seeing him. She showed me the picture. I don't know his name. She's just saying, "Do you like him?" I said, "No." The mother said she hopes that Thompson is prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. It's unbelievable. The guy is very evil. He took her life away. I hope this guy gets the full legal punishment. Wendy worked as a 3rd grade language arts teacher at the Alief Independent School District. In December of 2021, she was named English as a second language teacher of the year. It was a recognition that Wendy's mother said typified her daughter, who was a kind and generous educator. Every Thursday, she asked me to go to the dollar store to buy gifts for the kids. Let's see. She has worked there since 2017, and the school issued a statement saying, "We are deeply saddened to learn about the tragic passing of Alief ISD employee Wendy Duane." The statement reads, according to the television station, "Our thoughts and prayers are with the family during this difficult time." Prosecutors on Sunday charged Thompson with murder. His bond set at $500,000. To report anything about this case, call the Sugar Land Police Department, 281-275-2540. What is that? Let's go back to Kohberger and see about his hairdresser here. hairstylist comes forward. Okay, so here she is. Let's go over here and where is she? How come I just saw her now? I can't see her. She has green hair. And let's see, she's in a video, which I can't. Hey, Elle? Elle? Nicole?
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here.
Would you like to view the video on mute and then give us a synopsis of what she says? Because I can't play it, you know.
Okay, hold on a minute. What video is it? Like, I wasn't even.
I'll send you a link. Hold
Okay. Where are you sending it?
on. Slack.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Hang on a minute. 1 second. One second. Guess what? Trying to get it for you here the easiest way. Jimmy,
All right.
could you please lower that? Okay. I want to get the right one that I just looked at before.
Just let me know what it said.
I will.
I'll
I'm giving it to you right now. I'm coming right now. I just wanted to get the one I had here.
I can
I'm
play
sending
it and
yeah.
read it without you hearing my YouTube.
But you can mute yourself, right?
I can, but you won't hear it. Like,
no, I
you'll
don't.
hear
I don't
me.
want to hear it. I
know.
want.
You won't hear it.
Right. That's what I'm
Just
saying.
hear me.
I don't. Right.
You don't want you. You don't want to hear it. You just want to hear me talk.
I just
tell you
right,
about it.
like what Elle did the other day. She just listened to it and then gave us a summary.
All right.
Okay, that's all I want because it came out when we were in the other video, so I haven't been able to play it, but I saw a brief thing
Okay.
about it. I saw a little bit of it without sound.
Okay.
Okay, so I just sent it to you.
All right. Hold on. Bear with me, and
I will. No problem. Okay.
You won't hear my YouTube anyway. You won't hear it. You won't hear whenever I'm playing.
Okay.
So, okay.
All right.
Do you hear anything? Did you hear anything?
No.
Okay.
No, well, I'll just put you on mute
No.
anyway. Let me be sure. Okay. And I'm a checker. Okay, I'm just trying to see what the people said about this. Strange, he went to a doctor's appointment 4 days after, someone said. It says on ABC 2020, but I found on a, I'm not sure, but on the bottom corner. Not everyone analyzed their employees.
What is the video she's looking at? What's it about?
Oh, a hairdresser coming forward.
Oh, that one. Right.
Yeah.
Either way, it's not pertinent to the investigation.
Oh, I hear you.
Somebody called. There was a voicemail at a haircut place, and it was for December
Second.
2nd at 1:45 p.m. And they played a voicemail, and it said, Hi, my name's Brian. Would you be able to give me a haircut tomorrow by any chance? So she looked at her schedule and saw an opening for a skin fade haircut for $28. And she was like, she couldn't believe it. So that was that.
She couldn't believe. Wait, I'm lost. Did he go in?
I don't know if he went in. Hold on. He was one of her regulars since July.
He was one of her regulars and she didn't know it?
But he didn't get there till August, I thought.
Yeah.
She said that he was one of her regulars. And her last appointment with him was December 2nd at 1:45. She said it's crazy that it's fun to find out that she interacted with this person, that I touched this person's hair. Like, I made this person look and feel good about themselves.
Oh my gosh, she sounds like that. Okay.
But he didn't get there till August, so.
And that's the end of the video.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding?
Boy,
She
oh
should
boy.
watch more
I know.
information on him before she spoke. So I was under the impression he didn't even get to Washington
It said, but
State
wait
till-
till you hear what he told her or something like that. Oh, so
Oh
gross.
no.
What did he tell her?
Let me know if you have any more things like that. I could read it because you can't hear it when I'm playing it, and I can say it to you word for word.
Everybody, your life has changed now, right? I touched him. And she probably, I guarantee you, didn't do a thing to this guy. She's probably never even cut his hair. And then she'll just say, oh, I thought it was him. I thought it was him. Yeah, that makes her an accomplice. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. People are just gone crazy. I cut his hair, I got his DNA. I still have some in my hairbrush. There's some in that smock I used. It's probably his. Oh my gosh. People are just wacky. All looking, all looking. Let's see. Calling it. And someone just said, what they say, somebody said they'll find his hair in the tub, yeah. Okay, yeah, she's gonna put it in there. That's right. Okay, let's see. Let's see. So, Friends of Xana uploaded a beautiful TikTok in her memory. Okay. Anyone notice why did he just say that?
Hello, Kevin.
Oh, there's Kevin.
Oh. Hello, Kevin.
Hello, Kevin.
Hello, Kevin.
Hello, Kevin. Now, what is this?
We're gonna do a check on you, Kevin. Wake you up.
What is this about? My heart is officially broken. What is this?
I mean, if you were him, would you go to a public place to get your hair cut after all that?
For all the Karens,
Oh,
he doesn't
no.
even care himself. He shared a post laughing about our group. He called it, who the heck are they talking about? Oh my gosh, are you joking? Is this real? He has a woman. I guess people are looking at the police that, I don't know which ones they are, I'm not even going to go into how crazy that is. I can't even be bothered with that, so I'm going to go in the other place and look. Let's see what's going on in the crazy group. They're carrying on about today and they're about stuff. believe that, Jennifer. It's unbelievable. Okay, so somebody said from Dateline or 2020, what's something you heard but didn't know before that shocked you or caught your attention? Let's see. She said for her, it was 2020, said that the town had not had a homicide in 7 years. I've heard that. I know it freaked us out bad, and many of us don't live near there. Can't imagine what the town felt like. I live in a place where it happens frequently. Edited to add, I just want to see what I missed that maybe you caught. Okay, let's see what some people said. Someone said, gosh, they're answering that. Come on, say something. It said Dateline said that they had a party the night before with 150 people there.
Uh-huh.
Someone said that one baffles me, along with the parties, their house when not one roommate was home. Someone said, yeah, me too, forensic nightmare. Another person
Really?
said, I
There
know
were
it's crazy.
150 people the night
This
before?
is what these people are saying that Dateline said this. Anybody watch Dateline? Can you confirm that to us? Someone said,
Please.
let's see. Do you think the public defender spooks him or excites him with their long blonde hair? Okay, whatever. Of course, college is about drinking and parties. One can get carried away. I don't believe they had 150 people there. You know how many people that
No.
is to have in that house? Come on.
No.
150. Where did they get that information from?
And the
Sorry,
cops
said
would
I.
have been there. If the cops are going to come there in the day and
Yeah.
tell them to put the music down, what are they going to do when there's people bouncing all over the neighborhood?
Yeah, and someone said, I
Okay.
didn't watch Dateline. Anything mentioned who organized the party for 150 people with none of the roommates there? Someone said, I didn't watch it either, but they're referring to a different party where police showed up for a noise complaint when none of the tenants were there, unless this occurred again the night before the murders. Someone said, okay, got it. As an aside, makes sense with all those parties that all those bedrooms had locks on doors. When I was in college years ago, there was a lock on the front door, but not on the bedroom doors. Someone said, for the record, do we truly know they weren't home? I know body cam videos show the person answering the door saying that, but I can remember pretending like I was asleep hiding from cops because we knew I'd get a citation for having the party. So it's not unreasonable to think one of the underage roommates was there, but not there. Someone said, I mean from watching it, they weren't issued a citation, and the two people eventually answered the door. They had to call Maddie. That's not from the night before, and that was not 150 people. You see how things go? They're
Yeah.
talking about the noise complaint that we have the body cam for. Oh
Right,
my
everything
gosh.
gets blown out
They
of
said it was the
proportion.
night before. They said it was 150 people. Oh my gosh. Someone said this cannot be accurate. They had a formal the night before. Oh my gosh. It said, well, looked like the people going to the formal came to their house for pre-party and pictures. Someone said, I think it's our, oh, this is so crazy. This is how, what a joke. I only watched Dateline, but the girl who was in his master's program who talked about him always staring at her and her friends was something. I hadn't heard that before, and that was definitely creepy. Someone said people tend to look at people they're attracted to. Imagine you used to look at the guys you had a crush on in school or girls. Someone said, you guys have the same eyes. You should write him a letter.
We'll
Just
get right
because
to it.
someone doesn't watch something doesn't make them ignorant. That wasn't nice. Melissa's comment was totally valid. I used to check out guys I had crushes on. In fact, I couldn't wait to get some classes because of them. Actually, there's no shame in that. Let's see. Crazy.
I don't think he's cute at all.
Where's the hoodie guy?
Nose all crooked like that.
The apartments near them. That Kay had defensive wounds. I know it's been speculated, but I hadn't known for sure. Yeah, okay, I know for sure. One thing I noticed with him in the courtroom, he makes about a 1 second eye contact with his attorney and gives an almost forced half grin. Also, he never addresses the judge with ma'am or your honor. It's always strictly yes or no. I think he sees women as having little to no value and no authority. Let's see. The what did you tell Adam conversation has finally been put to rest. Somebody said, yeah? It was a reference to Kaylee and Jack getting back together. I must have missed that part. Which one, 2020 or Dateline? Well, what did she tell Adam? I'm thinking Dateline. Didn't see it on 2020. They literally blur out everyone on 2020. And they're, oh my gosh, they're referencing a rag, like that meow.com. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me?
A rag?
Yeah, they said that, and this rag, rag, you know what I mean? It's a
Paper.
Torn towel or something, a rag.
tabloid crap.
Tabloid rag.
Yeah, I call it a rag. You never
Okay,
call that a rag?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, okay.
exactly.
Let's see.
A torn towel or something.
Meow said that her father revealed it. That's,
Oh.
let's see. Let's see. What did you tell Adam? I told Adam everything. The whole scenario, which was a mystery, has now been solved. Steve Gonsalves, Kaylee's father, explained what Mogan told Adam in the exclusive. While talking about Jack Ducour, Steve pointed out the CCTV surveillance video. Explaining about the video, Steve said, Maddie talked to Adam about Kaylee trying to get back together with Jack. Oh, let's see. How does he know that? Let me see. Maddie told Adam that Kaylee wanted to get back together with Jack. It's heartbreaking to me to think. How are they knowing this? Those phone calls at 2 a.m. to Jack were solely about Kaylee trying to rekindle her 5-year-long relationship. Such an innocent college kid conversation, and it just goes to show that none of them knew their fate that was hours away.
No, I didn't know.
I still don't get how that is known, so grain of salt, because unless they saw text messages or heard the conversations, and which it doesn't say that, so it's weird. Okay.
I mean, eventually we're going to see all the times that his car pinged there. And that's going to hang him, just that. He had to know somebody up in there. He might not have known the layout of the inside, but he knew somebody up there.
Okay, let's see here. What else do I have here? Ethan was such a big guy. How did Kohberger? Okay, so now they're on to that he had an accomplice. Okay.
Mm.
They're still going on the Papa Roger. Okay, I can't even with this. This is ridiculous. This is worse than the FBI agent.
Rumor. But the rumor of one of those little girls that had a stalker might not be so rumor.
Rumor mill. Hi, Lisa Hoban. Can we smash, Norma says, can we smash the like button, please? Smash it,
Yes.
Norma.
Please,
Please smash it.
leave your DNA on the button.
I-61. Hello to Scooter.
Hello to Scooter.
I don't know. It's so crazy. They're trying to tie in the security guard who was killed by the SWAT. Oh, the security guy who was killed by the SWAT in December. Oh, they're trying to tie him into this? Really? Let me read what that was about. Let's read what that was about, what that was standoff was.
Tell us.
SWAT in December at WSU. Okay, so let's see, WSU, let's get it right from the horse's mouth. Okay. So, Washington State University is releasing the name of the officer who discharged their firearm during the incident at the Coffee House Apartments in the 1000th block of Southeast Lada Street that started on the evening of December 14th. The Whitman County Regional SWAT team utilized verbal negotiations and less lethal tools during the more than 7-hour incident. Ultimately, one Washington State University Police Department officer utilized lethal force at 3:58 a.m. The officer involved in the fatal shooting during the SWAT team standoff was WSU Police Sergeant Brett Boyd. Sergeant Boyd is currently on administrative leave, which is standard after use of deadly force. State law requires that the investigation of the officer's use of deadly force be completely independent of the agency. Okay, blah, 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 blah. That's what happened. Let's see what happened. So they say it's not in the same apartments, not at all, first of all. So I don't even know why the father said this is like, you didn't use this. It said that one man is dead after a SWAT situation that forced a shelter in place. Oh, so I think he's saying they had to stay in the shelter in place and they had to stay overnight, but okay, in place near Washington State University overnight. Police were called to the apartments on the 1000 block of Lauta 8:37 p.m. on Wednesday night, where they say a man in his 30s was threatening to kill his roommates. The two roommates were safely removed from the apartment. Police say the suspect barricaded himself in the apartment and fired several shots. Police evacuated other people in the area. Police said the suspect's behavior continued to escalate and he was shot by a SWAT team member.
So this might be what the father was talking about.
Oh, it is. Yeah, this is.
Right.
But I don't understand how this impacted him because it's not even the same apartment building. Okay. Wendy Schuler, a mother of a student who lives in the apartment, says her son first heard shots fired at 2:15 a.m. on Thursday. For the next hour or so, they heard intermittent shots fired. I think that's when they were evacuated. They had counted 20 shots that they heard fired. Schuler said her son was evacuated and taken to the Beasley Coliseum. She shared a photo with the news who had been evacuated from the apartment, standing in the street, waiting to be moved from the area. As of Thursday morning, her son had not yet been allowed back in his apartment. This doesn't happen in Pullman, Schuler said. None of it is what you expect and what's supposed to be happening here in student housing. WSU sent out an alert to students after 3 a.m. But how would that hold them up? 3 a.m. I'm sure they weren't getting on the road at 3 a.m. The alert noted that a SWAT team was actively working on the south side of the campus. Students were told to shelter in place until further notice. Police were on scene at Lauta County. About an hour and a half later, they had resolved the situation. So an hour and a half. So by 4:30 a.m., how would that hold them up? That doesn't even make sense. Police had declared an all clear, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this has nothing to do with anything. Father just brought that up for like no reason.
Yep. I think he knew. I think that Brian told him.
It's a red herring. All right, let's see.
Had that wacky smile on his face for the second pullover.
Yeah, and I can't figure why when they have him outside, I wonder why he has a mask like under his chin when he's cleaning up around the house. I wonder why. like a surgical mask under his chin.
And he's cleaning up his own apartment and working.
No. The father's like vacuuming outside, but he's not wearing it when he's I could see if he was going to wear it when he's vacuuming or something, but he's not. But he just
Right.
has this, and it's not even like an N95 that's going to really protect you from dust particles. It's just a regular surgical mask that's under his chin. I don't know.
Maybe he wanted to hide in case some of the neighbors took pictures of him doing it or something. You really can't tell who people are when they're wearing those things.
But he wasn't wearing it. That's the whole thing. It was just under his chin.
Right?
Like he was trying to hide his chin or something. It was weird.
That's strange.
Very strange. Very strange. Seems like the weirdos are coming out of the... Yeah, they are coming out cranky, aren't they?
Yeah.
He was wearing the same at the hearing in Pennsylvania. Same clothes, too. Really? I wonder... It must have probably was the same day that they got it, right? Probably. Probably. Wouldn't have helped. Okay, let's see what this says. Criminology professor Bryan Kohberger's education wouldn't have helped him commit the Idaho murders. Bryan Kohberger, the man accused of killing the 4 University of Idaho students, studied the psychology of criminals and crimes similar to the one he's accused of. Okay, so let's see what they say now. Who said this? The factors surrounding this case have been extremely unusual, said Dr. Casey Jordan, an attorney and criminology professor at Western Connecticut University. They asked him, Dr. Jordan, if Kohberger, studying criminology, can tell us anything about him or the case. And he says, as a criminologist, believe me, I was really shocked, but not really surprised to find out that the accused, this is typo right here, that the accused was doing a PhD in criminology. Dr. Jordan has been teaching the subject for 35 years, and he said, I can guarantee you that nothing he learned in his classes helped him, if indeed he did factually commit these crimes, to commit these crimes or to try to get away with them. Dr. Jordan said criminology classes often delve into the psyche of the offender, topics Kohberger likely had in undergraduate studies at DeSales University. The truth is, it wasn't his higher education that may have contributed to his thought process. We believe his thought process was already there, if indeed again he is guilty, and he did was go into the field of criminal justice and criminology as more of a symptom of his preoccupation, perhaps an obsession with true crime, and he felt comfortable studying this because it appealed to him. But certainly his studies did not contribute to the crimes of which he is accused. A few of the country's most high-profile killers have a similar educational background as Kohberger. However, Jordan said that doesn't equate to a pattern. We do have several examples of people with higher education degrees, including the BTK, who had a degree in criminal justice, the Golden State Killer, a degree in criminal justice. It's not unheard of, but let's agree, it's extremely rare that people major in criminal justice and then go on to commit heinous murders. Kohberger maintains his innocence. He's currently being held. Okay. So, yeah, that's enlightening.
I didn't know that about BTK, whatever it is,
really?
or the other guy. I didn't know they took criminal.
Yeah, the other guy was a cop, Golden State Killer. Yeah.
Well, they thought
And he was in the military.
at the beginning
Golden
of this,
State.
it was going to be some cop or a military.
Okay.
So he wouldn't have used those rooms where they would take him to go see a crime scene and put on the suit and He would have even done that, right?
No, he did. He did it to sales, yeah.
Oh,
Yes, he did. Let's see.
I just hope they get a lot out of the car. He didn't leave much in the house or dog hair at his apartment or something. I just hope they have the car.
Nothing in there. Okay. So that's about. Let me see. We got the spot. Did anyone win Mega Millions, Kevin? I wonder if anyone won.
My husband said somebody in Maine won.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's what Mike told me too. One person won it, and they're in Maine. My sister-in-law lives in Maine.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping that it's her. So if you hear Lindsay and Martin, please let me know.
Please direct your email to Sharon. Okay. Though she'll never answer it, so.
Yeah, it's like, hey, how you doing?
They don't live in Maine anymore.
Oh, I know exactly where they live.
No, the winner.
Oh, they don't?
I don't know.
Oh, they don't. Yes, you're right. Wow. Yeah, I know what. I am so gullible. But yeah.
Maine is beautiful though.
Yeah, except the mosquitoes are out. It seems 24/7.
Come to the south.
They've got big mosquitoes up there. And they'll bite you all day long.
Mm.
We had Michael went there when he was little. I didn't know he was allergic to mosquitoes. They bite him, you get these big welts. And then the welts would go away and he had left a bruise. He had bruises all over his arms. It's like we beat him. It was terrible. And it's hot. You don't want to put him in long pants. Long shirt. A hide.
Well, let me look over something here. I wonder if.
With that kind of money, you could buy Maine.
There you go. Just buy the whole state.
Yeah. Come out of your house and say, I'm king.
I would love for her to win, actually. She would deserve it.
Anybody would deserve it.
Yeah, I know. But she was married to my half brother. Believe me, she would deserve it.
Oh.
I wonder why. She deleted. Why Brian's sister deleted that one channel she had, and nobody watched the videos. And I just can't believe nobody knew it was her. I haven't seen it anywhere. It's so crazy.
Mm.
What was it? Let's see. Okay, I'm hoping I downloaded at least one of them somewhere. Keep doing a blank on that. Okay. All right. Let me check my email if anybody's sent me an email to call in or anything. to drop. What was that? Yeah, I know about my impressions. I'll do them tomorrow.
Michael's almost wrapping up his show.
Turn his phone off. We know all that. Okay. Your DNA test could send a relative to jail. We know that. First family home. Put this in that. You want to know, I'll tell you real quick, 17 foods you should buy when they're on sale. I'll tell you. Dairy and eggs. Cheese. Can you freeze hard cheeses like mozzarella and cheddar? The answer is yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so an associate editor for the New York Times Cooking chops up fresh mozzarella and freezes the slices on a sheet pan and then pops them into a resealable bag for quick pizzas. It keeps us from ordering in, keeps waste down. Butter. I always do that. Always
You freeze
do that.
butter?
No, I mean I always buy butter, but you can. It says
Yeah,
you can
butter.
freeze his butter, or
I
if she has the
see.
time, turns it into cookie or pie dough, or fully baked treats and freezes them to enjoy later. Keep an eye out for sales around major cooking holidays like Thanksgiving and Christmas. Milk. You know you can freeze milk.
Doesn't
Fine.
it lose something? And not only that, it takes up an awful lot of room.
Well, if you have a big freeze, like an extra freezer, you know.
Yeah, we used to. I don't know.
Yeah. Let's see. Eggs. Don't be afraid to buy a few cartons of eggs if you spot them at a good price. They keep for up to 3 to 5 weeks in the fridge or longer. And did you know when you get farm eggs, you don't even have to put them in the freezer, in the fridge, and they stay as long as you don't wash off the outside. If you
Right.
wash that off the outside, then you've got to put them in the refrigerator, but they still stay for a long, long time, way past. You can use eggs
yeah.
way past the expiration on the box. And if you have farm eggs, you can use them long.
Well, they actually, save eggs.
And that's my
because
opinion,
it's an
okay?
aviary flu or something. They store them in a warehouse. So sometimes our eggs are a year old.
Yeah, but haven't you? I've always used eggs past the expiration, but we get farm eggs now,
Oh.
and you can have them.
Right. Yeah.
You can't even look at the package because they're not even.
Yeah,
That's
all
not
we
even the
ever
package
use.
that they're in. You know what I mean? That's not even the eggs that they just put them in that pack. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You bring a carton.
And you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to wash them until you're ready to use them
Right,
too.
yes.
Did you know that? That's what
Absolutely.
told me. Yeah.
And if you
So we
don't
don't-
wash them, you could keep them out.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even
Correct.
have to refrigerate them.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see.
When I last bought them, they were $4.
Yeah, that's how we get them around here. I think we
I'll
even get them
probably go
cheaper than
back and
that.
we'll
$3 sometimes.
Yeah.
Ground meat, okay, yeah. Stew meats, of course. Fish, rotisserie chicken. What else? Fruit. Once you've eaten your full of fresh fruit, make muffins, cakes, quick breads, or pie filling that you can freeze, or slice and freeze berries, stone fruits, pineapple, mango on a sheet pan, and then store it in a resealable plastic bag to use in smoothies or baked goods. You can also make jam or preserves. If you have a surplus of apples or pears, which don't freeze well, turn them into applesauce. I should make some applesauce.
Easy,
Surplus of
easy.
apples, yeah. Hearty vegetables. If you buy a big cabbage, it will feed you forever. Opt for vegetables with a long shelf life, like root vegetables, onions, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and cabbage. They make quick pickles with past their prime vegetables. Submerged them in leftover pickle brine and refrigerate. In a few days, they make a great giardiniera, like topping for sandwiches and salads. Dark leafy
Yeah, if you
greens.
finish your jar of pickles, you can throw stuff in there and reuse the jar.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dark
Don't.
leafy greens and herbs. If you spot them on sale, or you have a big bunch that are about to turn, cooking them down or turning them into sauce to keep in the fridge or freezer because they take up so much space otherwise, And if you have a bag of greens just about to turn slimy, no need to wilt if you're in a rush. Toss them in the freezer as is and grab a handful to put in your smoothies or soups. Okay. Frozen foods, look for deals on frozen fruit and vegetables, especially for out-of-season produce your family loves. It's flash frozen at peak freshness, so the taste is comparable, especially when used in soups, baked goods, stews, and stir fries. And most are already chopped, so you don't have to prep. Lemons and limes. Buying a bag of lemons or limes is far cheaper than buying them individually. Set a few aside, but freeze the rest. Wow, you could freeze lemons and limes? I didn't know that.
Never done it.
Yeah.
Frozen citrus is easier to grate, and once they thaw, they're so easy to juice. I never knew you could freeze your lemons and limes. I learned
I'll try it.
Yeah.
Remember when you
Throw
went,
one
you remember
lime
when
in
you
there.
made us go to the store? Did you say no? You made us go buy all those cucumbers.
But I made a drink. I
I know, but
the
you're like
water.
buy 20 cucumbers or something like 20 cucumbers, and they're like,
Mm-mm.
But I was hoping people would like the water with the
but I
fruit
thought
in
they
it.
were crazy when they said 20 cucumbers.
And
then
they all thought I was crazy, and I had it in nice wine glasses for you. He took one sip and just put it down. I was like, "Oh, I'm not taking you to a spa because that's what they serve."
Yeah, I know. I'm not a fan.
buy dry beans. They cost about the same as a can of beans, but will yield 4 times as much. Drain most of the cooking liquid and freeze in airtight containers to use for future soup, veggie burgers, hummus, and bean salads. Canned tomatoes. A can of tomatoes goes a long way, so it's never a bad idea to add more to your pantry. Make big batches of tomato sauce, minestrone, tomato curry, and freeze them. Bread. Instead of leaving bread out on the counter, store it in the refrigerator or freezer. Use stale bread to make croutons, French toast, bread pudding, breadcrumbs.
Stuffing.
This woman cook revives old bread by spritzing it with water and putting it in the oven for 350 degrees for 5 minutes. Cereal.
Spritzing the bread in out what way? If it's sliced, how would that work?
It's dried up.
Just spritz it with some water. You could do it in the microwave too if you're going to eat it immediately. If you've ever had like Italian bread or something and it's gotten real hard, you can soften it up in your microwave. You eat it right away. Cereal. How can something made from mostly flour be so expensive? If you spot a good sale, stock up unopened cereals, good for at least a year and open for about 3 months. You can also freeze any open cereal in a resealable plastic bag. If you have excess, make cereal treat bars or press in pie crusts. Okay, so that tells you what you could do.
There's certain things that don't freeze well, though. Like onions don't do well.
No.
Mm-mm.
No, buy frozen onions.
You do?
Get them in a, I get them in a, they're diced.
They're in a
diced.
plastic bag frozen.
Do
I
they have
never
any
use
flavor
frozen.
left or not?
Yeah,
Oh,
actually I dumped some the other night into a pan to fry to put on our hamburgers.
Roasted sweet potatoes.
Oh.
That sounds good. I have to.
I love red onion and vinegar.
What do we do
Yeah,
when
me
it's
too.
roasted? For
I
consistently
love them.
soft and sweet roasted sweet potatoes, start with a small or medium sweet potato because they tend to be less
I
starchy.
love onion. I love it too.
Cut them in half,
Lovely
season them with
things, Nicole.
oil, then arrange them, cut sides down. Their skins shield the flesh from drying out while the sides caramelize from contact with the hot pan. Most importantly, put the sweet potatoes into the oven before heating it. Okay, why? They say the more time the potatoes spend between 135 and 170 degrees, the more starch molecules convert to sugar, which means sweeter sweet potatoes. Eat any way you like, slathered with butter or other toppings, or alongside meats or tofu, or sliced for green or grain salads. So all you have to do is 4 small or medium sweet potatoes, scrubbed, then cut them in half. 2 tablespoons of a neutral oil, such as a canola or grapeseed, plus more as needed, and some salt.
I don't buy sweet potatoes.
Sweet potato fries. Really? I don't know if I make sweet
Potato
potato fries.
fries.
I've got some sweet
I
potatoes.
do.
up
I
there.
use them in a lot of soup.
Sarah and I
We-
hate sweet potato.
We've done them in stew, in
Oh,
like
good
pot
for
roast and
you.
stuff
I
too.
eat
It's good.
A lot of stews, a lot of
I
soup.
love sweet
I'll eat any
potatoes.
vegetable, but
I
I don't
love,
like.
I'll eat any
especially when you
vegetable.
bake the sweet potatoes in the oven with the turkey, and they get to that point where they're like, oh gosh, they caramelize. Like, oh my gosh, you know what I'm talking about?
No,
You bake them
I
so
don't.
much, and they've got that like brown caramelization without anything on them. You get to that point, and you just like peel the skin off, and oh my gosh, and it's heaven.
What are you talking about? What kind of food?
Sweet
Sweet
potatoes, when
potatoes.
you bake them, when they start to almost like they're so done that like they have like juice coming out of them, and that they have that
I know
caramelization.
what that looks like.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that is oh so perfect. So perfect. You can't get that in a microwave. It's only in the oven when you
Like
Yeah,
I
my mother used to.
potatoes in stew
I
do
love
better
that.
than the white meat.
Oh yeah, we do that too in the stew, yeah.
Yeah. And my soups too. All my chickpea soups usually have sweet potato chunked up in it.
Sweet potato fries. Kids, if there's a
Mhm.
restaurant
It's the best.
downtown, they always have the sweet potato fries. Yeah, and I used to always buy the sweet potato fries down there. I'm gonna make this sweet potato fries right here.
When I bake the sweet potato, when I cut it into slices, I put a little frost in the top and butter and pepper before I bake them.
Yeah.
The butter kind of soaks into the sweet potato with the pepper, and I really like that.
Oh yeah. I love sweet. Hi Ellen from
Mhm.
Iowa.
I'm trying.
Barb, you don't like them? Sorry.
It's
Haley likes
your
them.
scooter.
Hi, Scooter.
What's the matter, Scooter?
Oh, nothing.
She
Oh.
came in to say hi.
I like your hair.
Your hair looks really pretty, Scooter. Your
Yeah,
hair.
Scooter's growing it out.
I like it.
I
Good.
did. What'd you do to it? It looks
She's growing it
different.
out.
She's growing it out. I'm so glad you are. You'll be so glad.
You didn't even know I was, but it's kind of happening.
It really grows fast. It grows really fast.
You got straight hair, don't you?
No, it's all,
You don't?
the back is real wavy.
Oh. Well, still.
Did you get it
At the
colored?
beach,
No.
you'll be glad you could put it in a little ponytail, get it off your neck. You're 1,000 times cooler with long hair than you are with short hair.
Really?
Oh, heck yeah.
Do you have a cold, Scooter?
No, it's just allergies.
What are you all allergic to in the winter?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
understand.
I
Sides,
don't know.
I don't understand.
dust.
Gotta change those heater filters then.
Yeah, keep the color, let it grow. I'll braid your hair for you.
Okay.
I'll braid your hair.
I always had long hair, you know.
Yeah, I'll
Or-
braid Nicole too. Who was it who kept? Oh, it was Scooter who kept telling Linda or me. Linda wants you to braid her hair.
No.
Oh, yes, I remember now. I forgot.
And then I'd say, I can braid your hair now, Linda, if you want. She'd look at me like, what the hell are you talking about? Yeah, I can braid your hair if you want. I don't need my hair braided. Oh, okay.
My neck is really long.
And
It hides my neck.
You try to hide your neck?
Yes, but Linda, when it's super hot, don't you want that off your neck?
No.
Really? I'm surprised you
I
don't
do.
put that up on your head. I picture
No,
you putting
I
the.
could, but no.
I'm going to braid everybody's hair. I'm going to braid Carolyn.
There you go, Carol.
French braids for everyone. I might do a Dutch braid on Carolyn.
Thank you,
Inside
guys.
out.
Thank you, Ellen and Mike. Oh, hi, Mike.
Scooter's hair looks nice, Mike says.
Well, that was some great food tips, Carol, and I enjoyed that.
Oh, I know. I didn't know. What did I know that
I
you could?
forget more than I know. That's the
Orange and
problem.
lime. Did you know you
Rather
could
than
freeze lemons
freezing,
and
I like-
limes? I didn't know you could freeze lemon and limes.
I'm gonna try it. I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
go
never
stick
did.
a lemon in the refrigerator, freeze it right now. I'll let you know tomorrow.
You got to cut it in half. I think they said. Didn't they say that?
No, I didn't hear
I
that.
didn't notice that part.
Yeah, they said if you
I
cut it in
heard that-
half, then it'll be, when it'll be ready to squeeze it, if you're gonna squeeze it, when you thaw it. And grate it. It's easier
I'm
to
gonna
grate
stick
and
the whole
squeeze.
thing in there and see what happens.
All right, but then you might not be able to cut it in
Frozen,
half.
right?
I heard put your lemon
have,
in the microwave for
knife.
10 seconds. And then you squeeze it and you get way more juice.
But why can't
Nice
you
and
freeze
easy.
oranges then?
I'll try that too.
All right.
Oh, I asked for lime with my club soda and she gave me 3 limes. I was in lime heaven last night.
Who did?
When I ordered my club soda, I
Oh.
said, can I have lime with it? And she said, sure. And I said, oh, I'm so glad. And she brought me 3 limes. I was in lime heaven.
Jimmy just squeezed like a bunch of my lemons all over the counter there.
Yeah.
I don't know what he did. Made
I
lemonade or
don't-
something.
Yeah, lemonade, but I mean, I guess you could squeeze a bunch of it. See, this is the thing I want to know. How long is that kind of stuff good for? If you squeeze a bunch of lemons and store the lemon juice in the refrigerator, what's the shelf life of certain things in a refrigerator?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Some people squeeze lemon juice and freeze it in ice cube containers, and then when they freeze, they bag them.
Oh,
Yeah, I've seen that.
You know
Good
how the people
idea.
make the
and then you can
pistachio,
put it in your tea with iced tea with the lemon already in the ice.
Yep.
the pistachio bundt cake? You know, my sister-in-law always makes that pistachio bundt cake with the pudding.
What do you mean?
You know, they put pistachio pudding in a bundt cake. You've never had anybody that did that?
Oh, like poke the holes and you.
No. You just put it in the bundt cake. Yeah, I have a
In
picture
the
of it on
mix?
YouTube.
Before you cook it?
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I bet it'd be
My
good.
sister-in-law
I mean-
always makes it. Yeah.
Remember they would sell the cakes with the pudding?
Yeah, but that was and then there was that poke cake. You poked it and then pour.
Oh, yeah.
Pudding on top of it or
Make
some-
those.
Those
Yeah.
are
But
good.
you know what happens?
Yeah.
Like nobody ends up making, like they have like a fad and then they don't do it anymore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we move on to the next newest fad. I'm so glad that no one has given me that Amish bread thing, you know, where they give you the little baggie of starters. Like,
You've never
no.
had that, Sharon?
No.
I had it so many times.
No,
That's why
I've
I'm
never
glad
had
I
that.
don't have
Never.
it.
What?
Oh,
That
I've
bread.
rented it. Yep, and then I've had to give it out and bake
Oh
them.
yeah, people waylay you in the parking lot going to pick your kid up from school. I got this for you, yeah, because they can't give it away. Like, oh, and it's you know it's got
Oh,
the
yeah.
recipe taped to the outside of the baggie, and then you got to tend to it
Friendship
every
bread or
day.
something, didn't they?
Yeah,
Friendship
friendship
bread.
Friendship bread? No, I never got that.
Yeah,
Nobody ever gave it
friendship
to
bread.
me.
It was friendship bread.
Nobody ever
But
gave
then
it to
you had
me.
to tend to it every day. It was like taking care of a very sickly
Oh.
house plant.
Oh, boy.
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
Neither.
Oh, it's starter. They would give you starter for it.
Yep.
Um,
The recipe, and they
Yeah.
would have a little note on it, and you know,
Yeah.
that tell what to do.
Yeah, and it'd be this bag of
And then you have to get
food, really, and yeah, and then you'd have to tend to it. You'd have to, I don't know, on the third day you'd add sugar or something.
Oh, I
and
know
then
what we
you-
have to do. Hold on a minute. We haven't looked at top chatter in a while.
Oh, well,
Let's see
I'm
who
not
the new
sure.
top chatters are. Might be some brand new people.
I smoke.
Let's see.
Deborah's number
Deborah.
one. I seen it earlier on the chat.
What happened?
I said I think Deborah's still number one.
No,
I
but
seen
that's
earlier on the chat.
that's not up to, like, I mean, I have to put that in there.
Oh.
Nightbot,
okay.
you think Nightbot could update it on his own, right? Because he's the one that
Oh,
decides this, but I have to go in and update it. I know it's crazy. Yeah,
I tell you, Nightbot pot's just something but a bag of bones.
there probably is a code that he would automatically update it.
Oh, I have to mention you guys when you guys were talking about my fingernails yesterday, and I said that I did them at Christmas. What I really meant was Christmas was last Sunday for me. I didn't mean December 25th. So anyway,
I'm gonna ask
when
you
you
what.
like, wow, that really lasted a long time. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I did them at Christmas, but really Christmas was last Sunday.
I
So.
love the color.
Isn't it nice? I really like it.
I
It's,
have something similar to it on now.
this is wet and
What
wide,
brand? Oh,
fast
But yeah,
dry.
I
what?
like that product. It does last.
It
Okay.
does. It's crazy how long it lasts. And it's cheap.
Okay,
I bought
so
it for the color, but I'm hooked on it.
the number one chatter is Kevin Leonard.
Oh,
Hi, Kevin.
2 is Deborah Van
Deborah.
Kohberger. 3 is Judy with a Y. Judy with a Y. Wow. Margot K is number 4. Rambling Recruiter, you're our number 5 top
I
chatter.
like that. Good
Number
for you.
5, Rambling Recruiter. 6 is Chris Ree, 77. Ann Rose, brand new, 7. You're number 7, Ann Rose. Nicole
Could
Griffith
you
is
put your
number.
microphone closer to you the way when you clean? You know, 'cause
Why?
then I can hear you a lot better.
Oh boy.
There you go.
Ann Rose is number 7. Nicole Griffith is number 8. Christina Ferrari is number 9. Linda's 10.
Hey.
Buddy, look at all that. Good.
11 is Jeanette. Linda T, you're number 12. New Linda T.
Good for you, Linda.
Paladin, you're number 13. Rough and Ready, you're 14. Whisper to Me, you're 15. LM&W, 50, you're 16. A Heart Made Wise is 17. Stace on the Case is 18. Barb Olson, 19. 20 for Janae Ann. 21 for Christine Micro. 22 for Debbie L. At 23, Danielle Faith Love. 24, Snow Remover. And Tony Martinez is number 5. Scooter, were you on here at all? Scooter wasn't
Did I
on at
not make
all.
the list? I was not on the
You're number
list.
2, Deborah.
You're number 2, Deborah.
Oh, I thought, what? I'm not on the list?
Yeah, you were number 2.
I can't believe I got to 10. I've
10?
been off of it for a while.
Margot,
I
let's see. I'm
I
looking
was
on
on it
pattern.
last time you read
Hey,
it.
L, you didn't make the list.
Oh, no.
Neither
Where
did
else
Scooter.
is it?
Oh, I'm sorry, you will.
Fine. But look at you, Nicole. You were like way out
Number
there.
6. I'm always
Yeah,
talking.
like that.
Mike says
Do you
he's,
enjoy my cucumber water at the beach?
Mike
I
said,
know Janae did. I was wondering if you did.
did you see him, Carolyn, what he said?
No, what do you say?
He said he's 3,324.
Probably.
Right? Yeah, I am 2,325.
Probably. Let's see.
Hey, Barb. Well, I was on it last time she read it, like number 17 or something.
You
I
were
wasn't. I haven't been on in a while.
I didn't hear my name and I thought Nightbot's broken.
Remember, I blocked it when I came on this
She
show.
said your name right away.
He was
Oh,
the
I
first
didn't
one to
hear.
get blocked.
Scooter, are you near Spencer, Indiana?
No, why?
Are you near do you know Spencer, Indiana?
No,
Okay, well, let's just for fun.
why another auction?
No. First, we're going to do a little bit of the real estate game really quick. Because there's this house in, look, Spencer, Indiana. Look at this house.
Oh, wait, I have to get the YouTube.
Dana, we've got to go to YouTube.
I know, I've got to
Oh,
make this
yeah.
go
Okay.
small. This could
Here's
be
my
Scooter's,
phone.
this could be Scooter's new house. Seriously, I'll tell you about it.
Really?
Could be your
Why?
new house in
Okay.
Spencer, Indiana. Let's see. It's a spectacular Italianate style home completed in 1874, and it's in remarkably restored condition in the lovely historic town of Spencer. Enjoy this multi-acre estate that includes a carriage home, a summer kitchen. It has a conference space, a post and beam barn with a loft and garage space, plus a commanding view of the charming Indiana River town just 30 miles west of Bloomington. Do you know where that is?
Well, yeah, that's way far away from me.
The outstanding example of a high Victorian Italianate architecture is on a limestone foundation, and it's 3 stories high with a mansard tower, beautiful millwork, original trim, hardwood entrance, The first level of this home has 14-foot ceilings and 12-foot ceilings on the second level. The first and second floors are coordinated around a center hallway that is accessed by a main level curved stair that's original to the home. There are 3, possibly 4 large, graceful bedrooms up and a gorgeous parlor on the main library on the main with beautiful built-in bookcases and a formal dining room, a large kitchen in the rear of the home, and 2 staircases. Captain David Enoch Byrne was the original owner of this home and was reportedly the first college graduate from Owen County and was an Indiana University graduate in 1860 with a law degree. According to reports, he was known for his political speeches and helped organize a volunteer militia to serve in the Union Army during the Civil War. He and his men fought in many famous battles. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's see.
I'm looking at the right thing. It looks like a castle.
Yes, it's on 6.42 acres, okay? So now what your job to do, if you've never played this, guys, is to, you're going to try to guess the price without looking it up. You can't
No,
cheat
don't look it up.
and
That's
look it
not
up.
fair.
Not fair. Okay, so I'm going to
What
show
year
you
was
pictures.
this house built? Did
What-
they say?
Yeah, 1874.
Wow.
Okay, I'm going to pull up the pictures. Hang on.
Oh, it's got
Brick
brick
home.
inside, I'll bet.
Okay, and I'm going to pull it over so you can see. Hold on. Okay.
That is very cool. I'd love to take a tour in there,
No,
you
I
know?
could live there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I could live there.
Could you, Sharon?
Mm-hmm.
I could live there. Especially with the 6 acres.
Yeah.
Look, it has a nice stained glass elliptical over the door here.
You can have pony.
Whoop, don't show it.
What? I'm not showing the price.
Okay, I thought you were showing the price
No,
accident.
I'm not. Mm-mm.
Oh, but you gotta mow that lawn. You're gonna need groundkeepers.
Oh, those are, yeah, daffodil.
You sound like Dave.
Look, it has a herringbone hardwood floor, the way it's laid. And look, it has, their hardwood floors, look, they all have like a border inlaid in them.
Nice.
Foyer.
Beautiful.
Interesting.
Built-in bookcases in here, nice.
And don't say it, Kevin. I'm waiting for Kevin to say, that's where Scooter was born. They had just built it that year.
That's their great granddaddy's house. Look at the walls.
Yeah, curved. Oh, that floor needs.
Ooh.
Oh, it just needs a little polishing, Sharon.
The mob.
Look at this look at the curve of this hallway right here, this curve
Is
here.
that an organ or a player
Piano. It's a piano.
Yes.
It's an organ?
No,
It's an
a
organ, I
piano.
believe.
So are you sure it's
got
organ?
the
I thought it was a
It's got
piano.
the baffles or the bellows or
Oh,
whatever.
really? I thought it was a piano.
Yeah. But it might be a pump organ.
Oh, I love the curve there in the hallway.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that door's off of square, so the house is settled. But it happens with these houses. They're old.
The brick home.
Oh, look, the bathroom's updated with a new shower. Very vintage. They did it with
We're
the
not in the
lovely.
bathroom yet.
I
We're
like.
still
I
in
see. I
the
love that
fire
vintage
pit.
tile on the floor. That's what I kept in.
Why did they cover up all the nice wood floors with
Oh,
carpet?
you could pull it off easily.
Not
Oh,
true.
look at that kitchen. That's
Man,
it's
we're
so
still in the
vintage.
bathroom.
Yeah, remember it's so. Carolyn Turquoise says buy it and rent the rooms to single people who all love YouTube.
Why do single people?
Oh, I
You'll
don't know.
never see them. They'll be in their room with their head in their pocket.
Oh
Yeah,
my
the kitchen's
God, the
a little
kitchen.
old
Look at the
looking.
Very
kitchen. Look at the
vintage.
kitchen. It's so
Ooh.
cool. It's like the 50s or
It
60s.
is a 50s
That's
kitchen.
the
The 50s,
in the
Look at
50s.
40s.
Oh, here's the other house. Look, the other house has a little bit of a more modern kitchen. Well, kind of. I don't know what all those chairs are there.
What do you mean the other house?
There's a house, another carriage house. And remember, you have a summer kitchen. This is the other little guest house. Oh, that's nice for your guests. Look.
Those are the rockers to the porch.
Ooh, and here's the big barn. Look, and it has another old-fashioned stove in it.
Yeah, rocking.
Yeah, we're
Wow,
we're
look
where
at
the
that.
rocking chairs are.
I'm still in the bathroom. Give me a moment.
You know, I think
Oh,
turquoise
wow.
idea,
Yeah,
Carolyn.
What?
Turquoise has, that's kind of an idea. Buy that and let different YouTubers rent it out at the same time and they all live stream from here. It'd be like a Big Brother type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Of course, you'd have to have them sign all kinds of, documents.
Oh, that barn's awesome.
It is, isn't that barn is unbelievable. It's
a
got a
barn
nice
or an
stove in
attic?
there. That's a barn.
That's a barn.
Barn,
Look at the
that's a
windows.
barn.
Wow.
That's a
That would
great
be my
studio.
drawing. Yeah.
Okay, now
Zach themes on the roof.
put your guesses in the chat.
Oh, God, I always
You
get
said
these
this is down by Bloomington where the college is down there. Ball State, I think, is down there. Right, Kevin? The college, the Purdy College, Ball State.
Really, you'd be nervous to run? Why would you be nervous to put that wood stove in that barn? Why? You think? Why? Why, mother? Why? Kevin Leonard, 280,000.
Beautiful.
Barb. Scooter, are you kidding?
No, remember, because I always go so high. Mike, she's been here. She was here like last week. Maybe even.
Oh, really, Kevin? Mike, you think she's mad at you? I'm sure she's not. I saw her. Didn't I see her yesterday?
Was she? I know she's been here recent, Mike.
I think I saw her yesterday.
I mean, she was laughing and everything, Mike.
Yeah, she was fine the last time I spoke to her.
Yeah, Whisper's okay.
We're buying a house. Yeah, you'll like it.
Okay, come on now. Get your rest of your stuff in. Come on, Mike. You're not going to take a guess at this? High 61. Schmetterling?
1.6.
Schmetterling, anyone? Come
We're
on.
guessing how much it
Another
costs.
guess then, since obviously it's too low.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, you can all check. Oh, here she is, right here. Hey, Whisper.
Susan.
See, she's like me, Mike. We both lurk.
Any guesses? No more, but no one else has a guess? Okay.
1.6.
I put it in. There's the price. 889.
Oh,
Oh, wow, I got kind of close.
yep. Real close here.
I had 1.1.
Yeah,
Like
you,
30 grand, that's all.
And it's on almost 7 acres, don't forget.
Yeah.
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 But where on those 7 acres? That's the thing. Is it in the middle? Is it towards the front of it? The back of it?
Probably the back.
We don't see the road, right? So
Yep, you know us, Mike.
What did he say?
He said, I know Scooter, and he's laughing. You know how it was.
Oh, that you
learn.
Let me see if this one.
I mean, I didn't know she did, but since she just popped in, I know that she does.
Okay, so let's look at this. The next one. What's the matter, babe?
Oh, just got home from work. Do you work at a hamburger place, Whisper? Burger King or something? McDonald's? Or does that mean you're just eating right now because you just got home from work?
yeah, Barb Olson got it within $1,000.
Oh, wow, Barb.
Good job. Okay, find another. Oh,
Okay.
look at that.
Oh,
Okay, this is going to be
I love that.
in where is this now? Okay, this is in Virginia.
You're right on the front porch.
Loudoun County, Virginia. And guess what this is? This is a guinea, not a guinea pig, but a guinea bridge farm. on almost 15 acres. It says, "Welcome to Guinea Bridge Farm, built in 1745. It's a stone Quaker-built home with 4 working fireplaces, one in every room. The solid stone walls are almost 2 feet thick, a majestic private setting on almost 15 acres in the Goose Creek Historic District. Expansive covered mahogany porch overlooks the large pond. Of the 14 acres, 10 acres are mature dense trees from walnut to black locusts. 5 acres are rolling majestic pasture. There's a 4-stall barn, a machine shed for horses. The home has been lovingly preserved to retain its original character and charm. There's a rare salvaged chestnut tongue and groove flooring in the kitchen, a huge stone fireplace, exposed wood beam ceiling, and stone walls. The master bedroom has the second fireplace and the maple wide plank flooring. The guest room has pine plank flooring and the third fireplace. There's a parlor with built-in shelving cabinets and windows with interior wood shutters. The living room study has the 4th fireplace and a wall of custom-built bookcases. There is 1 bathroom on the upper level, which sits in between the 2 bedrooms. The front porch with mahogany flooring spans the entire house length and provides a welcoming vantage point with views of the pond and far-off mature woods. A dry stack stone wall lines the entrance on one side of the house and appears nestled in just above it on the left. Further down the entrance, there's a guest cottage, a detached office, the storage area on the driveway level. The home has a standing seam metal roof with galvanized steel shutters, 2 zoned oil heat. The setting is super private with all paved roads to downtown Purcellville, which is only 4 miles away. Gravel is only 0.25 miles down Guinea Bridge Road to the driveway. Please, no drive-bys, since the home is very private. Cannot be seen from the entrance.
They say at Percyville.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That house deserves a slate roof, though.
Right outside of DC. It's a very nice place to be.
Okay, let me pull it up. Hold on. Okay.
Leesburg, right around there. Very nice.
Oh, there's cats. They're real cats. That's a cat there. I thought it was a statue, but then it's right there, too.
We can't see the pictures. We just see the first house. That's it.
Oh, they're lit up at night.
Okay, let's see.
1700s, wow.
Pretty.
Oh, that front porch.
Ooh,
Isn't that nice? Yeah, I like it.
Like that a lot.
Mhm.
That's really pretty.
Oh, yeah. I could live there.
They can't build it like that. They don't know how to mix the cement anymore.
what, Linda?
They can't build anything like that. They don't know how to mix the cement. They don't have the recipe for the cement anymore.
So it's a different type of cement now?
Oh yeah. It's
It didn't all
1700.
look into that.
Oh, 1700s, yeah.
Yeah. Look how long it stayed up for 300 years.
I mean,
Why wouldn't they still have the recipe for it though?
They
yeah,
just
it's
don't.
totally right. Yeah, they do.
Huh?
They don't build them like that anymore, Sharon. Something you don't know.
Somebody might have it, though.
I think they might. I mean, somebody who wants good quality workmanship.
Yeah.
Probably like, I don't know, maybe you have to get something. So, I don't know.
The inside, the outside, pretty.
Not
but I
showing
don't
any
think-
inside, are they?
No.
Dave has some out in the garage. I'll go look.
Okay.
Everybody calm down, as Kevin would say.
Go down.
That's mahogany on the front porch there. Oh, here's the guest house. Look at that.
Where's the guest house?
It's coming up. Relax.
Okay.
Okay, Linda, the bag says since
Look at the
1776.
porch. I'd be
No,
so
it's
happy sitting there and
The
watching
bag
just the
says
birds fly around, the hummingbird feeders. Oh, there. That's awful tiny. That wouldn't even work
Wow.
as a moving house. Oh, it's look, it's 2 stories. Look, it has a basement. Isn't that funny?
They like
Oh,
cats
yeah.
because there's a big
Yeah,
cat
look
picture
at
of the wall
that.
back.
Root cellar.
That's the
That's
kitchen. I'm trying to figure out where the sink is. It must be behind.
It does look like an old Civil War house. H1.
Mhm.
Alright.
It does.
Boy, they need to update those
It
appliances.
is.
Look at all the cats. Look at all the cat pictures.
I'd put a new stove there.
I like that periwinkle blue.
Mm.
That's really bright. I like
They
that.
leave the piano behind.
That is pretty.
Mm-hmm.
It'll wake you right up.
Mm-hmm.
A little too much. I would tone it down too.
It looks good with the wood furniture.
Yeah.
Is that Grinnell? Who makes that piano? I think it's at Grinnell. It's a little cluttered looking, but that can be fixed.
Castle of Clutter.
Hmm?
Castle of Clutter.
It's just nothing matches or
But that's
goes
that's
together.
that's the style they're looking. It's called eclectic.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, it's eclectic.
I mean, not everybody has a matching bedroom suite in their house.
No, I'm not talking about bedroom. I was talking about that little sitting room there. It was just, I don't know.
Could be grandma's chair, auntie's bookcase, you know.
Mm.
Like the way they put the art up.
I got the thing stuck in there.
I looked up out here in my house.
What is it?
Rock and Apocalypse.
I'll do it
Now,
later. Okay,
She'll be
please.
upright.
Don't
No, they
break
just
it.
like stuff. They put stuff everywhere. Look at all this.
Mhm.
Oh, this is the guest house now.
This is the
That was the
bathroom.
guest house we were seeing there.
So pretty.
Okay, put your. This is it.
Wow.
Remember it where the location is. Okay,
Yeah, I know. That's what the problem.
Right outside of DC.
on 15 acres.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for 1,000,006.
You have to write it in, Linda.
Okay.
Or it doesn't count.
Rules, rules.
Advice, and I was on Zoom. You would have to do it for me.
Barb likes it.
I'll bet that house doesn't have any insulation.
They said the
Well,
walls
you
were 2
start
feet
cooking
thick.
up them fireworks, them rocks will
Yeah,
blow.
they said the walls were.
Wouldn't you got 2 foot
Fire-
wall, like a rock be?
Yeah.
Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's insulated. It's got real walls.
It's got all those.
Oh, yeah.
It's a really beautiful area.
Virginia's a really poor state.
Hello? Scooter.
Send your hate mail to 2scooter chick
Yeah, really.
at gmail.com. That's the number 2, not spelled out.
I'm just reading this bag of cement.
Yeah, metal roof. I know.
Yeah, metal roof.
This house deserves a slate roof.
Probably had one.
It might have, but
Mm-hmm.
What?
I would want one. A slate roof.
Mine? Oh. Well, Barb Olson got it on the nose. Okay, don't worry about it. Barb Olson got it on the nose.
What was it? Let's see.
What was her guess?
1.5.
1.5.
Oh, Barb, you're good.
I was
I'm $100 under it.
too high.
For it.
Let's see.
I don't even see Barb Olson.
Okay.
Oh, well, let's look at a stunning, this is not too far from me, this house. It's a stunning 26-acre compound. Okay, could be a Rambler compound. Let's check it out. It's it is a stunning 26-acre compound in 2 move-in ready guest cottages, expansive frontage on the oh my gosh.
Perfect for a cult.
Okay, Shawangunk Hill, in-ground pool, pond, and views of the Gunks and the Mohonk Tower. The main house has a light-flooded, spacious 1860s eyebrow colonial.
With a cult
Features,
these days.
Jimmy, please. Features beautiful and intricate details, open and cozy spaces, high ceilings, a painting studio, sleeping for 10, 3 bathrooms. Enjoy inspiring views of the sunrise from the picture window in the kitchen on one side of the house, sunsets over the Gunks, and a horse farm on the other, and unobstructed skies for stargazing and daydreaming. The home was lovingly renovated over 2 decades ago by the owner, a former interior decorator who brought a creative eye for unique design whilst highlighting the original features like wide board floors, exposed ceiling joists and beams, plaster walls, and more. The main bathroom is a stunning work of art that includes a copper bathtub and carved marble sinks. Beauty, comfort, and functionality are intertwined in an aesthetically pleasing way throughout all the buildings, inviting the new owner to enjoy from day one. 2 guest cottages provide ample rental income or can serve as guest family spaces. Cottage B, across a small bridge over a meandering brook, has 2 adorable bedrooms and features an authentic and stunning hand-hewn post and beam design. Radiant heat in the polished concrete floor, an open floor plan, wood stove, clawfoot bathtub, and views of the gardens and ridge. Cottage A, closer to the house, is a perfect 1-bedroom space, inviting, light-filled, cozy, and so practical. And then there's the land. A path leads.
Is this in New York?
Yes. Along the brook and through the fertile, organic, and wide open meadows to the eastern border. Then there's the Shawangunk Hill River, which invites you to swim, canoe, and take a rest at its private small beach. What, Jimmy?
You're not gonna be able to swim because it's gonna cost you both arms, both legs.
Okay, area with epic views of the mountains and the come on, Jimmy. The Mohonk's favorite tower that is also visible from the home. On your way back to the houses, you will walk under wide open skies through the expansive field lush enough to dream in or farm if you feel the call. The Shawangunk Ridge remains in your sight at all times. The small barn, raised garden beds, the paddock, fruit trees, and well-established flower gardens offer a beautiful template for the quintessential Hudson Valley farm life experience. Okay. So let me go get this pictures.
Done by a decorator, so.
It's not a Sears house.
Okay, it's in Ulster County, Gardner, New York. Let me pull this. Jimmy, please.
That's around Nyack.
No, not around Nyack at all. You're in the wrong direction. You're in the wrong direction. This is Ulster County. This is near New Paltz.
Oh, okay, so north of Nyack. Okay.
North of the city. Forget about it.
Up 9W.
Okay, and the reason they call this an eyebrow colonial is because the windows up here look like eyebrows. That's why they call it that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
The bedroom's very small windows.
Okay, hold on a second. They made a mistake on this one. Never mind. I'm not gonna talk about it.
You made a mistake on it?
No, I didn't make one. Don't worry about it.
I made a mistake?
Look, they have a commercial stove in there.
I made a mistake?
No, Jimmy.
You sure?
I'm positive, Jimmy.
Did I make any mistake?
Well, it's making me want to go up there. These views.
Views are beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've seen that. I feel like, gosh, I'm having so much deja vu lately. It's scaring the crap out of me.
Like a stove, a kitchen.
Where it is a nice college town too.
You can rent it to a grad student.
Yeah, we love, and then they could, yeah, well, we're scared of grad students now.
They could have 150 people one night.
We're
jammed
scared
up
of
in
grad
here.
students now. Nobody wants grad students now.
No.
Boy, look at all those books and stuff over there.
Well, there's the copper tub. Look at that.
Yeah, it hasn't come up yet.
Yeah, I'm failing to see where this, top-notch designer.
Oh, there's the
Really?
pool. Look at that.
Cool.
Didn't see that yet. I do like the wall in the
I'm
back.
having
we're gonna keep
serious.
this
I'm
up.
having serious deja vu. What?
That wall.
What'd you say, Linda?
We're gonna have to take the price up. They got a pool.
There's another kitchen. Oh, this must be one of the guest houses.
Oh, there's a pool.
That's where the common people live.
Oh, I like the pool.
Oh,
Wonder who lived in here.
That's a guest house?
Yeah.
I like it better than the main house.
Love the double sink.
Yeah.
There's the raised beds.
Hmm.
I like the guest house there.
Yeah, me too. Rooms are small, but you don't want to encourage anybody to stay too long, right?
You bet them. Back home. Look at the views.
Oh, wow. Nice.
We didn't go for a nice long walk. What's that? What is that? Oh, is that the pool covered?
I think so.
Now, what river did they shoot down?
Schwangunk, Schwangunk, Schwangunks. They call it the gunks. I've gone hiking in the gunks. The gunks are nice.
I've never
You get to
heard
the
of
top
that
and you can just
before.
sit on these rocks and it's like
What you're talking about.
the Schwangunks.
What's that?
Place to go hiking up there in the mountains. They're called the Schwangunks. The Schwangunk.
Oh,
Look, and they call it the gunks. They just call it the gunks.
Very native up there. All the words are native.
It's unbelievable when you get to the top. There's just these rocks on the top, and you just lay on them.
Plenty
It's
of
like-
room for
Way
donkeys.
down?
The Schwangunks. Oh my gosh, Jimmy's like, I think he took too much cold medication or something.
I don't like this one. I like the other ones. This one, not so much.
Tell them you bought it.
But I know they want more because they mentioned the decorator.
Well, this one is a given because they showed the price. That was the mistake. So
I didn't
those,
see it.
I
Yeah.
never saw it.
okay.
Oh, I didn't see it either.
All right, well then that's good. But
2.2 and I
Well,
put
against half the
2.1.
price,
thing.
exactly half.
Oh, I
the price.
couldn't.
are there
Yeah,
wild,
yeah.
dangerous animals? Not really. No.
Oh, there's bears.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah. there
not.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mess
Oh,
with-
lions
There
too.
might be some, I don't know if there's elk in New York. There, maybe?
No,
No.
no.
Yeah, mountain
Beautiful,
lions
healthy
don't.
bears. Beautiful, healthy
Our neighbor
bears.
told us a mountain. She saw a mountain lion. They do find bobcats sometimes.
Coyotes.
Okay, 2.2 million.
Tyrannosaurus, Deborah.
Deborah.
2.2 million.
I told you.
That's way overpriced.
It's a
2.1.
compound.
No, it isn't.
Way overpriced.
No, it isn't. You got that
No,
pool.
well, for 2.2
houses.
million, we'll find a house that I just took my breath away and just didn't do it.
Um,
Wonder whose
There's a
property
lot
is
of-
what is.
I like house number 2. The stone house.
They could get to the city and work. Pretty close.
well,
Is that right? To New York City?
This one is right. This one is right near me.
Mm.
Another stone
One
house.
in-
It's in Forestburgh, Linda.
Mm-hmm.
That's in my county.
You've been there, Linda?
It's where they have the Forestburgh Playhouse. That's why they have
Building.
that community theater thing, the Forestburgh Playhouse.
So
Look it
I've
up.
been there. Coach
Well, that's
has
where
taken
this
me there.
is. That's where this is.
Yes, I've seen Fiddler there.
Uh huh.
What else did I see?
Oh,
there?
look at that. That's cute.
Okay,
And the stone house, love it.
and make sure this doesn't, okay,
You
good.
get a little bagel and some coffee after it, and
And a
all the
schmear, yeah.
the
Hey, Monticello's
actors
the big
serve
capital
I
of the
always
world.
wanted
Did
to
you
go
know that?
inside of stone
Yeah.
homes. I
Of the
love
world.
to see
Yeah,
what's
no, it's
in
not.
them.
You didn't know that?
everybody that was
It
in the
is.
play
Don't say that.
serves you the
Huh?
little
Type it.
knot at
Google
the
it.
end of the play.
It is. Monticello's the bagel capital of the world. They had
Okay.
a bagel fest there, and that's where it got.
Yep, that's true, Jimmy.
Huh?
Bagels in Monticello. Bagel capital, yeah.
It is
Hmm.
bagel capital of the world.
No kidding, I didn't know that.
I
But
didn't
you
know
all
that
haven't
today.
found the Mickey Mouse clock yet. I'm
No.
I learned
surprised.
that today. It's right down the road.
Okay,
from-
Jimmy, we gotta concentrate on this house
from,
now.
Woodstock.
Yeah, it's right, high 61. I
Okay.
couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't tell you anything about it. Hold on a minute. Just a short drive from historic Upper Delaware River, this is a bucolic paradise that is fully fenced and accessed through a pass-coated iron gate on the former grounds of the Hartwood Post Office, now transformed into the Heritage Compound, with an 1880 stone main house of exceptional note, a pond-side stone guest cottage, an architect-designed greenhouse, pool house, potting shed, the barn, and various service buildings with 6.5 acres of exceptional private gardens, a fabulous gunite pool, meandering paths, an organic vegetable garden, a flat lawn ringed by trees, and a natural pond. This is more than a family estate. It's an opportunity to create a unique venue catering to prestige events and providing potential income to an investor or owner. Okay,
How many acres?
6.5.
Mhm.
That would be a nice sewing room. Look at that, Sharon. Showing crafts. Look at all that
I don't
counter
see
right
it yet,
there
I
up
still
there.
see the fireplace.
Yeah, so is it
Oh, I like those built-in drawers right there. That's nice, yeah.
right there, Sharon, to see the desk.
Not yet.
Oh, look at that. I'd like to make that mirror thing with those twigs.
Yeah, it's not big enough. You know it's not big enough. There's 2 sewing machines in there. What do I need the other 2 seams? Wow, is there even a window in that room that you just showed with the fireplace?
I like that.
And the
The
bed?
shelving with all the bowls and stuff. I wonder if they have the bowl that I need over there.
What you doing, Tina?
Who's drinking coffee?
Me.
Oh my.
It'll either knock me out or I'll clean. One or the other.
Kitchen's not bad.
Nice. And wet bar.
I love coffee anytime.
Help yourself.
Oh, this is
Nice.
one of the guest houses.
Refractory
Outdoor
kitchen.
kitchen.
Mm.
Yeah, there's an oven, stove oven at this auction tomorrow. And I looked at it and I said, boy, that would be nice for an outdoor kitchen.
Oh, look at those
Is that a
grounds.
guest house? Now that I
Yeah,
like.
that's the guest house.
Yeah. I like it. That's my sewing cottage right there. The whole thing.
Oh, look at
Is
that.
that water?
Look at that pool house. Look at that pool. Look at the size of that pool.
Unbelievable,
That's a pool. It's a pond.
No, wait, you haven't seen the pool yet.
huh? Wow.
Alright.
And that's the pool house.
Oh. That's nice.
Ooh la la.
Going inside. I'd like to
That's
see
the pool
inside
house.
that.
That's the thing that they said is a potting shed slash this slash that slash that.
Mm-hmm. I want to see inside it. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that nice? I could live in the pool
Hey,
house.
what's
I'm happy
wrong?
in the pool
Get
house.
your subscribe button off, Sassy, and turn it back on.
What happened?
Now I'm getting pissed I haven't gotten notifications in 2 or 3 weeks. Unsubscribed and then resubscribe again a couple minutes later.
Is that a
Says-
pool house?
Yeah. That's the pool
Oh, I
house.
could
It's
live
called,
there.
it's called a,
That's my sewing.
what did it say?
place.
It's,
No longer the pool house.
That was beautiful
greenhouse,
lit up
pool
like that.
house, potting
Yeah.
shed. Okay, so put in your marks.
Okay.
Oh my
Barb, you could be right.
I'll tell you how many square feet these places are.
I think Barb's closest.
I haven't seen a Barb's guess yet. Hold on.
3 mil.
I changed mine. I went too early.
I think I put 1.9.
Hi, Sassy.
Somewhere in all in the ballpark, right? Barb,
Mhm.
she'll get it right on again. Watch.
3.2.
Wow.
Oh,
3.2.
I said 2.1.
Barb, they're all close.
Make a lovely bed and breakfast. You could live there. Rent the main house out in the summer.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Winchester, New
We'd
Hampshire.
have some beautiful weddings there,
Who knows?
especially, you know,
Yeah.
around
Yeah,
the
this is-
pool and the pool house and
Yeah, could you imagine? That would be
that'd
beautiful.
be beautiful. You'd be able to get some really pretty pictures.
Let's see. Okay, let's go to New
And
Hampshire.
coffee.
Oh, let's go to New Hampshire. I've been there.
Yeah, let's go to New
There
Hampshire.
you go.
Here's New Hampshire, guys. Are you one of the discriminating homebuyers that appreciates this sense of hand-hewn historical ambiance that this farmhouse affords, with designs that are uncomplicated and evoke a welcome blend of beauty, utility, and home comfort? This dreamy old home built between the 1700s to the early 1800s provides soothing vistas from nearly every window, unspoiled country all around, beautiful open fields, year-round stream and waterfall, ready for a new owner to rejuvenate without losing its character. Wood floors, solid wood 4-panel doors, with original hardwood, wide baseboards, nice trim with rosettes, and kitchen with walk-in pantry and a brick hearth. The small, white, detached building houses the original scales house used to weigh ton draft horses to determine what weight and class the team would enter in the horse pulling contests. New Anderson windows in 2013, a new septic tank in 2015, a new well pump in 2020. Insulation has been added and new clapboards to the back of the house. 2014, a new bathroom in 2014. This 26 by 36 two-story barn has a basement and an outhouse. There's a carriage shed, and it's between the barn and the house. Own a piece of history in this truly special property. It's on over 100 acres, and it has over
And yet the house,
2,800.
is that the house right there next to the road? Why did they
Well,
do that?
well,
All
don't
that
you
land,
know?
put
Well,
the
hold
house
on a
the
minute. A
road.
lot of times they did that because people had to get out. But wait, I don't know that 2,800 feet of road frontage, additional 3 lots, total 60 acres available to purchase. So, okay, this is on 100, over 100
Right.
acres,
That's a lot of acreage. And how many footage on the road?
2,800.
2,800 feet on the road?
Yeah. Okay, let me get this. Let me pull up the pictures. Hold on.
That's a half a mile.
I mean, on the road, just next to the road?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the frontage, how much the property is fronting the road, instead of like it being super long. It's
Okay.
wide, which is good.
There we
Okay.
go. No, that's not
Okay.
that. That's not the house on the road, right? That white thing is something
That's
else. That's a
barn,
carriage house or
right?
something.
Oh, well, I see the barn and I see a white house.
Wow, look
so
at
I
those
went-
walls.
Right, that's more of the
That
barn.
one.
That's nice. You
Not
could
the
sit
different-
right here and
Well, the barn is,
beautiful. Do
Yeah,
ASMR
basement. I think
videos
that's
sitting here.
pretty cool.
Wow, that's gorgeous.
oh, look at that. That's not the house though, right?
No,
Or is it?
I think it's just,
No,
like
the
a
house is there.
horse fiddler's house.
Green, that's what we had when we were, just like that.
Its stream is beautiful.
Fall in it in the winter and, oh yeah.
You have that, Sharon?
We did. When we were kids, there was a stream that ran behind our house in the woods.
This is
Oh, sounds beautiful.
It was nice. We liked it. It was a good place to roam around as kids. We had ropes that were over trees, and we, like do Tarzan, over the little stream, and sometimes you'd make it, and sometimes you wouldn't.
It's old.
Look at that. Yeah, this
There's no
needs,
wood in here, a ton of wood.
that fireplace is desperately in need of work. Oh man, there's your.
Whisper wants to know what part of New Hampshire.
Cheshire County. Or Cheshire. What, I don't know how you pronounce that.
Oh,
Cheshire or
Probably
Cheshire?
Cheshire. Probably Cheshire, I'll bet. Your first guess is usually the right one. In this case, it would be Cheshire, just to make it.
Ton of wood.
Mm.
Yeah.
Boy, that wallpaper. Boy. This place needs new drywall too. in
Some of it's
places.
done. Some of it's done. Hold on. The kitchen was done.
There we go.
Yeah, kitchen
Sewing
was done.
machine.
Oh, wait a second. Look what they did. This is a virtual renovation. They're showing you what could be done. That kitchen is not really in the house.
Oh,
no.
really?
Look, this says virtual renovation. They're showing you
Oh.
Okay.
to give you an idea for the people that are not visual.
Yeah, I know. I never quite understood people who said, they go into a house that didn't have furniture. And it's like, I can't figure out how I would live here. It's like, really? You can't?
Oh, look, you've got your own little covered bridge. Okay.
Where?
I don't know, there's a
That would
covered
be
bridge there.
awesome.
Okay, so there you got to fix that house up, but it's on 100 acres. What do you think in New Hampshire? 100 acres.
Mm. I love the bridge.
Oh, I do too.
Bridge is awesome.
I'd like to know what the taxes are.
Oh boy.
Mm.
I'm gonna say
New
two.
Hampshire. I'm gonna say.
Isn't New Hampshire live free or die? Isn't that the
But
live
then-
free or
Yeah,
die
So
state?
they have no state taxes, and their motto is live free or die. Yes.
Oh,
Well,
right.
yes, that's true,
Live
but
free or die.
state
And they-
income
Wow,
tax.
what?
Oh, bridges.
New
Fine.
Hampshire,
And
live free or
property
die.
tax. Don't they have property tax? They have to. If they don't have property tax, everybody would live in New Hampshire.
I'll tell you about taxes in a minute. Let's just look
Oh,
at this.
Kevin,
What's,
look at
what's
these
their
guys.
motto? I missed that part.
Live free or die.
There's George Carlin. Live free or die. Kevin's got all the value in the land.
Oh, you don't.
You know how we haven't seen V in a while.
I know. I was thinking about her today. They don't have click it or ticket in New Hampshire. That's what Nick said. Do you believe that? I don't
No.
know if I believe that.
I
I don't know. if I
No.
believe it. Somebody look it up.
Wow.
He said you don't have to.
was in the ballpark. That's
Oh,
pretty good price.
$2,000.
for all the land.
$7.95.
Yeah, that's a good buy. Although the house is practically a tear down.
$850, huh? I didn't even get to guess.
That's 100 acres. Wow.
Snooze, you lose, Scooter.
With an option to buy an additional 60 acres, they said,
Yeah, if you want to put up some houses.
that need work. Eesh.
Oh, Kevin's moving
Didn't
to
show
New
it
Hampshire.
by the farm. I
You
like
can really sell the land and make some money off this probably. It's already got cleared, you know.
Mm.
Okay, so the click it and ticket thing is true. Drivers and adult front seat passengers must wear seatbelts in the District of Columbia and all states except New Hampshire. New Hampshire has no law that covers drivers or passengers 18 and older. Child restraint laws vary by state.
Oh my gosh, property tax.
Wow.
Okay, so
But are
their
they?
property taxes. Well, they do it by the month. $305.
And the house is right on the road. I mean,
That's
you
not
have
bad
over
for all the
100 acres.
acreage.
You can park it right on the curve in the road. So somebody on an icy road and they can't control their car end up in your dining room.
They end up in your field.
Well, where the air
A little bit
runs.
of sunshine tonight.
I know, right?
You-
Oh, my goodness.
What'd you say, Margot?
I said champagne, little
Little
miss
rain.
sunshine.
Hey, I like all the other ones.
Rambling didn't make top chatter, Mike. Now let's not exaggerate, please. I think
Yeah.
Rambling Recruiter was number
7.
I believe.
The
Top chatter is Kevin Leonard.
Congratulations, everybody. I sound awful. My
How
God.
far the
What's
mirror
wrong with
story
you,
is. I
Nicole?
wonder how
She's
you
sick
My
again.
throat feels weird.
Take some of your muca honey.
Okay.
Oh, I have that Muka honey. I have that.
I have it.
Newfie sent
Oh,
all that honey to
good.
me. Newfie. Where's Newfie?
Take
But
a
don't drink
teaspoon
anything
of
if
honey.
you coated your
Eat a
throat.
teaspoon
Coat
of
your
it.
throat. It has antibiotic properties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Muka honey.
No, yeah, Newfie sent it to me.
It's very thick honey.
Oh, okay.
They wanted me to get well.
Special bee. We have a friend that lives a couple miles from here, and she keeps her own bees. And she gets
Okay, look at this.
buy
Now,
honey.
guess where that is? Guess where that is?
I don't know because
This is another part of the game. I'm just going to ask you to guess what state that is.
Oh,
We
all
don't
right.
see any.
You gotta come first.
We don't
We
So-
don't see it yet.
Okay.
So, hang on, I'll tell you when we see it, so you know
That
how far
could be
ahead of us we
Virginia.
are.
Everybody
Could be
guess what
Florida.
state that
I
is.
don't see it yet. Oh, that.
Georgia.
South Carolina.
I'm gonna go with.
Georgia.
We go with Virginia.
I'm gonna go with Kentucky.
I'm going to look at the chat because everybody on the panel is wrong.
Ah.
Oh,
Oh,
all right.
Barb got it wrong too.
I'm looking at the trees, trying to decipher what kind.
I can't.
It looks
Indiana?
like
I lost the
Not
chat.
Indiana.
I totally lost the
Michigan.
chat. I cannot find my chat. I lost my
I've seen
chat.
farmhouses like this. Michigan, Ontario. I've seen them like that in Ontario too. And I know that Marigold can back me up on that.
Georgia. I said Georgia. No.
Georgia.
Oh, is it Georgia?
No, wrong.
No.
I was just singing the song.
Illinois.
North.
Louisiana.
No, I haven't heard the right answer, and I can't read the chat, so I don't know. You all on you.
Ohio.
Everyone on
Ohio.
panel is wrong,
Okay, we're all wrong. Ohio.
but I'm trying to get to the chat. I lost my page.
Chat is saying South Carolina, Kentucky, Georgia,
Minnesota.
Washington, Louisiana.
Wrong. Everything is wrong.
Missouri?
Wrong.
Kansas.
Wrong.
My house gives me scarlet vibes.
Arkansas.
No, wrong.
Rhode Island.
Wrong.
And Connecticut.
Wrong.
Vermont.
Wrong.
Maine.
Wrong.
New York. New York.
Cow. Nevada.
Wrong.
No.
Oregon.
Wrong.
Utah.
Wrong.
Tennessee.
Wrong.
I don't know. Where is that?
Alabama?
Wrong.
Tennessee. It would look cute in Tennessee, wouldn't it?
Hmm.
How about? Don't tell us,
No.
because almost location doesn't matter. Just tell us about the house.
Okay. Wrong. Hillbilly pie. You're all wrong. You're all wrong. The Brookie is an historic 18th and 19th century farmstead that feels suspended in time, postcard worthy. The stream-side country estate has been under the loving stewardship of only 3 families in its almost 300-year existence. In addition to the classic white house with Italianate ornamentation and a wraparound Victorian porch, the compound comprises 4 barns, in a dramatic red hue, as well as various other outbuildings, including a tranquil studio. Wide plank floors with their original patina, fireplaces, wonderful examples of early paneling and elegant proportions, especially in the final and grandest section of the residence, are reminders of the property's history, first built in approximately 1735. Glimmering fixtures make the formal parlor and dining room elegant alternatives to the large, more casual family room. With 3 staircases, a second kitchen, and a separate entrance, the interior is highly flexible, easily providing guests with their own autonomous quarters. 5 bedrooms, 3 full baths, an office, and first floor laundry are also present. At 11.38 acres, made up of 2 separate lots, the property offers many opportunities, including a barn with horse stalls, as well as proximity. Now, if I'm going to say this, then you're going to know DNR Canal State Park and its recreational activities. The Brookie is one of many historic properties in the blah, 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 historic district that is also in the National Register of Historic Places, and it is situated on the blah, 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 blah River Road, a national scenic byway that is very accommodating. Property is under evaluation for inclusion in the blah, 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 blah Historic Trust Easement Program, given the blah, 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 blah state treasure the respect and care it deserves, and it will pay you back tenfold in joy, pride, and beautiful memories.
Maryland?
Okay. Yeah.
I already
No.
like it.
It's in Maryland?
You said you don't really like it, or you already?
I do. I already
Oh.
like it.
No, it's
I
not in
love the
Maryland.
color.
You're wrong.
No, we're not going to tell you
Kathy
it.
said Minnesota.
Let's just guess the
Wrong.
house.
DNR Park.
Look at the barns.
I don't know.
Not yet. We still have the house there.
3 chimneys.
It's in the United States, correct?
Yes.
Well, you don't know.
None of you guessed New York, but it's not New York either.
Look at
Kansas?
them.
No.
Aren't they
Someone in
great?
chat did guess New York.
Oh, it's
Sorry.
not wrong.
Whisper to me.
North Dakota?
Wrong.
Minnesota?
No, don't guess. We
Oh,
don't
sorry,
know.
okay.
DNR Park, Washington, D.C.
Oh, look at that.
Texas.
That's pretty.
Wrong.
That is
We
pretty.
have the entrance right now. I like the color of the walls. Oh, yeah. This is much more tastefully done than the other.
Simple Man and Adventures with Beth and Norma Harn and Hillbilly Pie.
Hillbilly Pie says New Jersey.
Sharon said don't guess yet.
No, we don't want to know
Oh.
anything.
Look at those shelves empty, ready for everything over
Yeah.
Guys, we can't guess. Stop. Let's just look at the house.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I love it. Is that in the house itself?
there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Think so. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's like a, could be a butler's pantry there. Oh, I just love the beams. Look at the ceiling, wooden ceiling. That's how far back we are. And I like the color too. Well, they eat a lot. This is the 3rd table I've seen you can eat at. I mean, need a ladder to get on.
Say Missouri. We haven't said that yet.
I said that.
Wow.
Misery. It's not in Misery. I'm sorry, farm wife. Linda says that.
In misery. You know that's what I call it.
I know. That's why I said it.
I've never heard that.
She always calls Missouri misery.
I always call Missouri. You don't even want to know what I call Pennsylvania.
You can send your hate if you're from Missouri. You could send your hate mail to Linda.
There you go.
In care of Scooter Chick.
Love the barn.
Care of two scooter
look at
chick.
that. Oh, look at that. Just for a piano. Huh. Oh, look at that. That's my sewing barn.
Ohio.
Oh, yeah, there's
No.
plenty of them.
No, I'm giving up on states.
It's
No
in New
horses. I don't do
Jersey. It's in
horses.
New Jersey.
Oh, I would have horses in there.
It's in New Jersey. Did you hear
You
me?
can put- Yeah, I
Is
heard.
that
That's
in
what
there?
Hillbilly Pie guessed, New Jersey.
I know. He probably looked it up, though, if I know Hillbilly Pie.
Quite a ways back, he did.
I know. He probably looked it up. He probably cheated. I bet you.
I just think it's
He
just
did a
a
Google
really,
search on the picture.
a welcome home type home when you pull up to it. you
Now
smile
guess the
and
price.
smile. It's in New
Oh,
Jersey.
God.
It's in New
Jersey is
Jersey.
expensive these days, and about 1.7. Where was Bruce Springsteen from? 'Cause it looks like that area too.
Asbury Park, wasn't he?
Asbury Park, yeah.
Margot 75. Oh, 975. I thought that was a dollar sign. I need to. I love the porch too. Isn't that pretty?
It is pretty.
It just feels like you could, when you're home, you're home. Like, welcome home. We're going to eat. Pick a table. I have a great table.
Nope. It looked like what I've seen in Pennsylvania, but since it wasn't, I
One
figured, oh,
point-
okay,
wait.
Hillbilly.
I said 1.3. I was not.
Oh, we're almost right on the money, Sharon.
Ah.
1.7.
Get it then, right? That means I get it. Oh, Barb
You
Olson.
get it.
Well, Barb Olson had it
No,
before you.
Barb Olson was $5,000 off. Darn it all,
Nobody
Barb.
blocked you, Mike. Behave, Mike.
Don't tell anybody where they're at. I want to just guess on them without anybody knowing. where they are.
Okay, so now you want to add to the game, right? So now it's not just the
No,
price.
because location doesn't seem to make, location
Okay.
doesn't seem to make that much difference. It's all about the house.
All right.
And then when we're done, you say this house was in Hanover, Connecticut.
Okay.
Or something. Yeah.
All right. So we're going to go to another.
Another
This is
house.
another farm.
Mm.
That one's blocking you, Mike.
Okay. Welcome to Hepburn's Choice, 1770, also known as Willmill Farm. This fabulous blah 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 estate is nestled on 18 acres in the blah blah portion of blah 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 blah. This property has been lovingly owned by the same family since 1963. Hepburn's Choice is a rare opportunity to acquire a totally restored, renovated, and immaculately maintained piece of history. Originally part of a 200-acre tract of land, the lone lane leads you through open meadows and gracefully between two serene ponds, one of which has a fountain. The drive continues to capture your attention with the grace of the main residence elegantly standing on the slightly elevated part of the land, enhanced with a large lighted flagpole, lovely mature trees, one from the Y oak blah 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 former state tree, beautiful gardens, and the third large pond on the western side that offers amazing sunsets. The 18th century 3-story brick home is an amazing piece of blah 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 history featured in the book blah 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 blah, published by the blah 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 Historic Society of blah blah blah. The homeowners selectively hired local talented craftsmen over a 5-year renovation period. They have historical colors inspired by American history, and the details are too numerous to mention. The pictures speak for themselves. Meticulous care was taken to recreate a kitchen honoring the historic past with exposed original beams and custom-made antique-style cabinets that are truly one of a kind. Cooking will be a joy with the beautiful soapstone countertops. Let's see, a Wolf stovetop and a Sub-Zero refrigerator. Talk about details. The beautiful monumental open hearth fireplace with a herringbone pattern is guaranteed to be a conversation piece for all who gather. The backyard is just as lovely as the front, with mature trees, lush lawn, a brick patio. One silo remains and 2 outbuildings that complement the home. The larger of the two features a recreation room, a 3-car garage with finished interior, and a loft for storage. The other one has a 1-car space, workshop, and a fabulous screened-in porch to watch the sunset over the pond. The perfect setting for a family crab fest and watching the waterfowl and wildlife. just minutes
Bad
from where
point.
the blah, 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 blah meets the blah, 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 and visitors alike enjoy the restaurants, farmers markets, parks, annual festivals, and river cruises. Located blah, 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 minutes from blah, 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 blah. You're okay. All right, so now it's built in
Let's see it.
1770.
Delaware?
You're not allowed to guess now, right?
Oh, sorry.
No guess.
You made me think of
Give it away a lot.
also.
Oh, that blah, blah.
You give the name of the house and people can look it up based on its name.
Okay, well, if they're cheaters, they're cheaters, and there's nothing we can do. Cheater's gonna cheat. Okay. Look at that, it's right on the water there, wow. Oh, those are the ponds. I thought that would look like a river. That looked like a river at first because it didn't show you.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out if the left-hand side is a garage.
Really flat. It's flat there.
It is flat. Okay, let's see. Oh, look. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow, this. Whoa. Wow. If it floods, you're.
I think I saw the flag, Maryland.
Shame on you is right, Linda.
Probably wrong.
Oh, that's a cute. Look at that. They show us the inside of that one. Or is that the same one from the back?
This is the main house that we're seeing now.
Oh, I like that entrance. It's nice and bright. This feels homey too. The rugs are nice.
Crab cakes, Maryland. You're right on, hillbilly. I invite you up.
Nice fireplace. Look at how nice it is. It's nice and big.
And
You
all
can
of,
actually
all
get
of
the
those
fire
cabinets
going in
are
one of them.
custom made to look, they're one of a kind to look old in the kitchen.
What was made to look old?
The cabinets, they're all brand new cabinets that were made by
Oh.
craftsmen to look like old cabinets.
Hmm. Oh, isn't that nice?
And I believe that thing that looks, that's the refrigerator that looks like it has little tiny drawers.
Where?
Because we're from
Where?
Jersey.
Oh, wait. We're just in the kitchen
Yeah, that's where I am.
where the black sink is.
Yeah.
Is that a working fireplace?
That's the fridge. That's the Sub-Zero fridge with the,
I don't see why they wouldn't
Oh,
work.
that's the fridge.
but it has, it looks like it has the little drawers.
Yeah. I like that. Soapstone countertop.
And there's the herringbone open hearth fireplace.
Oh, I could live there.
Not seeing it. Whoa.
Little patience, Linda.
Whoa.
Goes a long way.
Pretty.
Good cooking that.
I do. It's not a very deep fireplace, but if
Yes,
it draws,
good enough to cook. That's what they used to cook in.
yeah, as long as it'll draw, you're good. But the depth doesn't look like much, that's all I'm saying.
I like the porch.
We're pretty sure he did.
Who did?
Motherling is saying, "What's with the
Oh,
missing?
look at the
They're ugly.
sun.
Kill her."
What's with the missing what?
The floor.
The
They're
missing
ugly.
woman, I think it's in Mass. The Welshes, I think they're talking about.
That's my sewing her right there.
Oh, nothing. They haven't charged the husband yet.
Mm. Oh, that's interesting. Look, it's got steps going up. Where does that take you?
I think
the
it might
third
take you
floor.
to the back.
Maybe.
Look at the little
Bathroom?
doll in the little chair.
I don't know.
We're not that far yet. We're still in the bedroom with the twin beds.
You know, I think that's an electric heater that they
How
put
do you
in the
get 3
fireplace there.
stories? It doesn't look like 3 stories from the exterior. Oh, I like the master. Oh yeah, I see the dolman.
Oh, look at the little vintage bottles of talcs and stuff they have there, and they have a Kohberger basket over there in the corner, and they have one of these like wooden stool things. My brother made a table like
He's
that.
still in the bedroom.
I don't know what he did with
Cool.
it.
Their
Took it away
towel
from her. I don't
boxes.
know why.
That's a nice quilt. Back up
That
one
was the
picture. I want to look
their
at
little
that quilt.
towel.
Can you go up one picture right
Yes.
from where you are? Just go back up.
I did. You have
No,
to
the
wait.
other one.
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
to
it's
wait.
got to be close to DC because they got the star and
Oh well.
I did. I went back. Just wait.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Oh my
the
goodness, I
Potomac,
did.
Maryland.
Went the wrong direction. It's okay. Oh, good, good, good. One more. Stop. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, I just wanted to see how they made the quilt.
Maryland is so flat.
Thank you. That must be the garage.
And kids, whoa! Look at that garage.
Oh, is that inside? Wow.
It's right on the river.
Well, that's a. It can't be that. That water's awful high, isn't it? I want to know if it's a floodplain. Oh, look at all the dogs.
Oh, the babies.
Okay, I see how it's 3 stories now. Outside. Screened in room.
That's the color of the Potomac River, but I don't know if it is.
Nice grounds.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't have to worry about crocodiles eating you.
Oh, it's right by the beach. It's right by the beach.
Right by a beach.
Okay.
The dungeon.
College, what? Kent County, that is over the Chesapeake Bay.
That's what it is. That's where it is, near the Chesapeake Bay.
Yeah.
Okay, put your guesses in.
Oh boy.
Oh,
I
man.
think I already did 2.1.
I stepped away so I didn't see.
That could be the Chop Tank
Oh, you
River.
missed it. Too bad.
Does it say what the river is? Is it the Chop Tank?
Chop tank? No. What chop
Yeah.
tank?
That's a river.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, Kent is right over the bridge.
How do you know his daughter saw everything? Well, I'm going to show you his mugshot. You have to remind me to show you that guy's mugshot from the
Oh
art
yeah,
crowd.
please.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh gosh, it's so
yeah,
funny.
Excuse me.
I'll go get it while you guys are putting in your guesses.
Who's Carolyn?
The guy that his wife, he probably killed his wife in Massachusetts. They put his mugshot from when he got the art fraud. Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
my
okay,
gosh, it's
yeah.
crazy.
Oh.
Walsh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
His daughter saw everything. Oh my god.
How do they know that the daughter saw everything? They don't even have a daughter. They have 3 sons. No. They have 3 sons.
They have 3 sons.
What?
I
Okay.
didn't say that. I read it in the chat.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that. God, you're so quick on me. Oh boy.
Oh, do I hear Sunny? Hi, Sunny.
No, it's not
I
sunny.
get no break, do I?
No, you don't.
Never do.
If it's not Carolyn, then it's me going at you.
This is
No.
literally. I'm not joking with you. This is.
I just have to keep standing up.
This
Keep
is-
standing up
this
no
is-
matter what.
This is his
And you
book.
know I'm just playing around.
This is
Me
one.
too.
I'll get the side view. Hold on.
From Turkey. Wow. They love cats in Turkey. Everywhere.
Oh man. Good.
Hold on. The side view is better.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
I've got to get the side view. Hold on a minute, please.
Oh, wow.
I don't think people leave him because of her background with Serbia, and I guess they don't leave their men. I don't know. How long were they married for?
Since, what was it, 2015 or something like that?
Oh, not long. Wow. Wow. I wonder if he met her from a book of women.
Book of
Couldn't he
Women.
have at least combed his hair a little?
It looks like they got him right out of. And he looks happy though. He's smiling though, isn't he?
Always smiling.
That's weird.
Is he blind?
Hold on,
Not
let me get the
must be like
side
that
one.
black
Different
squirrel
direction.
stuck on the side of his head or something there.
I mean, that could be.
Oh,
one
he's
of the-
smiling like crazy when they're leading him out of the house. When he
I
was.
saw that, yes. He's a happy criminal.
I've got to get the one with the side view because it was hysterical. Saw that one on Twitter. Let me see.
Maybe he's relieved he never has to work again.
Yeah.
But wow, I don't know.
I know. The state will take care of him. In some adventures with Beth said he had too much kush.
Somebody did. Oh my gosh! Somebody put up a picture. They did this. See if you know why they put that in that picture right there. I'm not going to tell you.
I don't know how much the house is.
I'm going to tell you how much the house is.
Okay. Because people are all over the place, yeah.
Does anybody know?
The bulls.
Does anybody know why that is there? They said found in his mother's cabinet. Do you know why?
Uh-uh.
They're saying about his haircut.
Oh,
Yeah.
looking right at him. I can figure that
Does,
out
you know.
in another 5 minutes.
Decent haircut.
Oh my gosh. It's terrible.
Oh my god.
You can address your hate mail to 2scooterchick@gmail.com.
I see that. Bowl haircut. Yep. Hey, Bink.
Yeah, the square, it is indeed.
They found those.
That's going around the internet like crazy. Everybody's putting pictures of that.
That's like the picture of, what's his name, Mo, one of the Three Stooges.
They're putting like all kinds of weird pictures of this guy all over the internet. They can't stop playing with it. Either he's smiling like crazy, or but oh my gosh.
I'll never be able to look at that set of bowls again. I'm thinking this jerk.
Yeah.
But I saw this. They had the side picture of the side picture is even worse.
No, I can't.
This is when they got him for the art. I
No,
guess.
yeah, that other one was the one. Yeah, okay, I got to put the price in because I'm going to get in trouble. Hold on. There's the price. Who got it? Let's see.
1.5.
No, I had 1.75.
Well, you weren't that far off, really.
Let's go back and look.
1.5.
1.75 I had.
Your meddling.
Barber needs to go to
Marble,
jail.
1.5. Barb wins again.
Put so much crap on there.
He
Balance.
is a weird
Barber
barber.
Yeah.
Killer weirdo. Get the beautiful girl out of here.
Okay, and we'll end on a bargain built in 1923. Where my mother was born. In Virginia. Oh, I have told you. Okay. Well, that way I saved you. It's in Virginia.
It's
Okay.
in Virginia.
All right, and it is Wildwood, a 1900 1900s farmhouse with updates nestled on 33.5 acres is a rare opportunity that doesn't come often. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. It boasts all the farmhouse charm and character you would imagine in a century-old home. Front porch, first floor primary bedroom with walk-in closet, updated bath with shower. You'll also find the living room featuring wood-burning stove, family room with fireplace, access to the basement, the second full bath. The bath features a charming pedestal sink and a tub with a shower. Dining area with built-in china cabinet and kitchen with walk-in pantry and laundry. Third full bath with vintage fixtures. Second, third, fourth bedrooms are upstairs. Improvements include a new roof in 2017. Renai tankless hot water heater, 2015 mini splits, 2021 well, 2019 +3 car garage, stable, double-sided barn. Make your family the next stewards of Wildwood.
Hi, Donna. Good that you found us.
Hi, Donna.
Welcome, Donna.
Okay, so let me get the. I'm having a hard time believing that this is really this price, but we'll see.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
pulling
really
it over.
higher, really low.
Mm.
With all that stuff, it says. Okay, all right.
See.
33 point something acres.
Mm.
Awful
Cross-
plain.
A lot of band here.
Crossbuck door. Let's go. Nice entranceway. Very light, natural light.
You're all
Hardwood
chill
floors.
there, and then comes a weirdo like Brian Kohberger. No thanks.
What happened,
Oh,
Brian
it's
Kohberger?
me.
There's 2 landings. 1, 2. Why do they put those in between rooms?
What?
Those, the
Glass
piece
doors?
of wood across or whatever it is.
The saddle?
I guess it's in between 2 rooms. It's got a wood floor in one room, a wood floor in another room, and
Yeah,
then they got
it's a
this
saddle.
thing in between.
Because sometimes
Oh,
there's
wow.
because sometimes there's a door there or something.
I don't like that floor.
Dude, it looks mahogany or something.
That one's nice.
Very bright. It looks nice. Have to get the mopping glove on.
No, the floor is nice now, but the other floor, I don't know, in the living room, not so cute. I don't like that.
I hope this wasn't a murder house or something because
I know, right?
it's really cheap and I'm noticing in the upstairs there's like a little bit of a problem on areas of the floor.
The floor, yeah.
Yeah, those aren't
Wow.
like blood stains, are they?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Wonder what they spilled. They spilled something.
Oh, yeah, but you could get somebody to refinish that floor. It's a
That's
Good.
the roof
good
leak.
floor.
Never
Yeah,
met.
kind of that color.
It does have a little ripply effect. Could have been.
Big sink.
Big electric baseboard heater.
I mean, you could find out. You just go in the local newspaper. Put the
Okay.
address in, it would tell you.
All right. Put your guesses in there.
600,000. There's a lot of land here in Virginia. Lots.
Yeah, almost 34 acres.
$129,000? Sharon.
Well,
Come on,
Sharon
Sharon.
said it was a bargain and she couldn't believe the price, so I put something unbelievable.
Put 600,000. I don't really like it. The outside of it looks kind of plain.
Yeah, it really does, doesn't it? I mean, I like the staircase. It needs something. It's missing something.
It's a video from a pretty house in Florida. Sunday
Chandelier is much too small for that area. It needs to be larger and a little higher.
Hi, Christine.
With all the blood stains in the wood, it could be cheap. 689, yeah, it's 6.
I wonder why it's so cheap.
Where's this
I
at?
mean,
I've never even heard of where it's at.
It's at Gloucester County, Virginia.
Gloucester?
Gloucester.
Gloucester?
Sorry.
Beautiful.
You always have to correct me in front of everybody. You make me feel
It's the
stupid.
south of us.
Shackleford.
It's me, right?
doesn't say how
Why
many
do you have
square
to
feet
do that
it
to
is.
me? Make me
It's
feel
on
so
the way
stupid.
to,
Okay, sorry.
It's on the way to Williamsburg.
She didn't even hear me.
We passed it on the way to Williamsburg.
It's
Gloucester
right on the
County.
water. It's on the bay at the mouth of the ocean. It's a beautiful area.
Who is that?
That's Tina.
Oh, I was saying, who is that?
Gloucester's
At first, I
beautiful.
thought it was Nicole. I'm like, wait, that doesn't sound like Nicole unless that cold's really got her.
No, that's not Nicole.
Tina's got to come on here more. You all know.
Nicole might have fallen back asleep.
Oh, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, there you are.
I got blackberries.
She's got blackberries, and she does freeze them.
Yeah.
She gets a deal on them, and she'll freeze
How many
them.
square feet was this house?
Let's see, 2,500.
Yeah.
But then it's got the 3-car garage, and it's
I got a 3-car garage in my house about that big too.
well, it's got 33.
No
and a
one's
half
been
acres.
murdered here.
So it's,
Yeah.
it's like on its way to Norfolk and Williamsburg. I know we passed
It's on the water. It's
Yeah.
a beautiful area.
it. We
Right by Matthews, just after Irvington.
Okay, they're
Look
beautiful.
at $5 for that amount.
Wow, she got the biggest blackberries. Where are they from?
The grocery store.
But where? Okay.
I didn't look at the package.
They're good.
They're probably
To me.
Whisper, I'm not Mike. No, I'm not inviting any man over for dinner in exchange for services.
I love that. I love it.
Mike.
We just take it out of context. and
They're
it's more
talking about her
fun.
car.
I know they are, but if you just take it out of context, it's more fun.
I
It
wonder
is
if,
funny though.
do you think anything
The
happened?
Robo, he'll like them.
Did anything happen at that
Well,
house?
turn that Apocalypse Now off.
I'm washing them right now.
I'm gonna try to find it at that mugshot of that guy on the side.
Been a good year for blackberries, really has, in Mexico.
Been a very good year.
They have raspberries too, or no?
Blackberries, no, they're huge and delicious.
Oh, I love blackberries.
Not sour at all.
Mm.
Here.
I
Sometimes
just
you
can't
get
believe
too
how
much.
this guy smiles as they're leading him to jail and stuff.
Let's see. See that wacko picture?
Try a cotton candy grape.
Oh, we love these.
So how do you clean blackberries besides rinsing them? Is that's how I do it. But
I've never bought those.
You want me to leave the
They
gold
must
here?
be good.
No.
oh, the cotton candy grapes.
No,
Yeah,
here
they
is
are.
Linda going,
And he's wearing something white on his
They're good.
leg.
They are really good.
He's smirking. Look at him. Ooh,
What
nice
a creep.
hair.
with his fancy bowl haircut.
That's terrible.
I didn't see him. Oh, I gotta look on my wrong thing I was looking at. He's always wearing the same thing. He's a bra.
I'm sorry, he doesn't have a good selection in jail.
He's a bra.
On his way to jail.
No, I like my man to dress with a belt and boots and a shirt.
He does have some weird fur boots on or something in this picture. It's real.
He has
Really?
fur boots on.
It's like something really bizarre. Here, I'll show you. I'm not kidding around. I am not. You think I'm kidding around, right? You think I'm
Smile
kidding.
on his face there.
You think I'm kidding, okay?
What a dirtbag.
He thinks it's a joke. He's selling bootleg Warhols.
Scared from now.
What the hell is he
Touching
wearing?
himself. Terrible.
Oh my God.
What is he wearing?
I don't know what that is.
We're still on the. There we go. Let's see.
I don't know.
Oh, really? Somebody photoshopped that, right?
No.
No.
Gosh.
Oh man, he's a weirdo.
What is he wearing?
Is that paper?
Muckalops or something.
They look like
Toilet
booties.
paper wrapped around there.
Maybe they caught him when he was cleaning up stuff. I don't know. Or maybe he's trying to be a wise guy and put those on. Maybe he said like, "Oh yeah, I bought those cleaning supplies. I like wearing these around the house." He might have been a jerk and said that.
Maybe they're hers.
What a
He
creep.
reminds me of a lot of photos Doulos, like the way he
Photo duos.
like the way he when they go to his house, like the way they're behind, like it's something like that. A real photos Doulos vibe, and if they let him out, he's gonna kill himself. I bet you.
This guy, yeah.
Yeah, he's got a real photos Doulos vibe to him.
Yeah. Snow boots. Needs a new style before and after.
They aren't normal, but
He looks in the Oprah. Yeah. You get a makeover. You get a makeover.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, but look at him here. This is when he used to like style his hair, probably when he was going out with her and he cared about himself, and then now he's
I
like,
think they're her boots. Same as Whisper thinks so too.
Into furries. Maybe they put covers over his shoes. It's possible.
But why? For stolen art?
Evidence.
no, that's not stolen art. This is for his wife. These are the current pictures for his
maybe
wife.
They did. Who knows?
Maybe they did.
That's weird. Never heard of something.
Although they could have just like, if that's the case, they look at his hair.
That's when he styled it.
She's gorgeous.
She
He's
is.
a dog.
I have to put this. Let me see here.
You probably find her Brides Are Us in Serbia magazine.
Mm. The scarf, I know. Look at him.
New York, everybody's got a scarf on like that right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm
He does. I
neck
think
brace
he wants-
again. I
Looks
can't
like he
have
died
stuff
from
in my
despicable
throat.
Like this guy from Despicable Me. Yes, he
Yes,
does.
he does look like
Yeah.
that one.
Oh, I've got another one. I'm sorry.
I haven't seen that movie. Why did she marry him? She thought he was rich.
What you read?
Oh, I found the one with the side view. I knew I would find it if I looked hard enough.
Parents were. He was trying. Oh my God.
Does he have a weak chin?
I bet you show a picture of him at 8 years old. he
Here.
looks
Oh my gosh. Look at
Hey,
that.
Mike.
What, Mike?
He's going to bed. he
You're
said.
leaving? Okay. All right.
Good night, Mike.
Good night, Mike.
Weak chin. He does have a weak chin.
Oh my God.
You're welcome, Mike.
Wow.
Oh my god. That's what you call severe bedhead.
Oh yes. It looks better than his usual do. That's the thing.
I mean, I think cocaine was involved with him big time, and he might have just not.
Maybe.
Maybe not in the last few years of cocaine abuse, but this shows something here of abuse.
Yeah, but I wake,
When
that's how
you
mine
did that?
looks when I wake up.
And that, true that, we've seen it in person.
That.
True that, we've all seen it.
Tell me to go back to bed, okay?
What?
If I wake up like that, tell me to go back to bed.
Well, your hair is long though, it won't do that. Short hair,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
I have
true.
nothing
That's
in the
another.
back.
True that.
Hair does that and look like Marge Simpson. It'll be stuck up so
But I
hard.
mean, when you're short, you just wet your fingers underwater and run your fingers under the water.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
hmm It's at least a temporary fix until you get a shower.
He is one weird guy, and Rose. I'm right there with you.
Did
On the
anybody
island
get to
of
try
this.
this from last night? Oh my gosh! Did anybody get to try this from last night? Did anybody go to the store and buy this today and try it?
No. No.
What? I
Oh.
what?
Greek gods.
Greek gods, honey, vanilla.
No. Mm-mm.
I'm gonna look it up, see if we even.
I was gonna go out today, and then I thought, oh my gosh, it's Saturday. Why would I
Did
go?
anyone
Good,
get
Carolyn?
to try it?
Is it really good? Is it
Oh
really
my
thick?
gosh.
Is it thick?
Oh gosh. My kids have been eating this since they were babies, and we call it ice cream yogurt.
Now, what was that called?
Greek gods.
Okay.
It is the
I'm
best
really into
you've
Greek.
ever
The ice cream,
had
same
in your
price.
life.
Give me a-
Ever in your life.
I'm gonna try it.
Like, you have to stop yourself from eating the entire thing. You have to stop. You have to put it away. You have to tie it up with something. That's how good it is. It's all you will think of. And if you're out of it and you're going to the store for it and they don't have it, you could fly into a rage. It's that good.
How?
Oh,
How?
well, that-
See, is that 32 ounce?
Myers has it, Sharon.
Myers does?
Yeah.
Try.
What kind of
Stop.
flavors do you have?
I
It says
don't know.
honey, vanilla, strawberry.
Oh, I've never had the strawberry. Oh my gosh, they don't make strawberry where we are.
Hmm. You could
Yeah.
ask.
Do you
them
have
for-
the cherry?
Girl Nicole is from Mass.
Do you have the cherry?
There's a black cherry.
Oh, definitely black cherries. Oh, so good.
We only have honey and honey vanilla.
So that's sort of a big. That's
How
like
big
a
is
pint
that container?
something, right?
Is it
32 ounces.
or what? Is it okay?
What?
32
32.
ounces.
And would you say it is like
Oh.
$6?
5 something.
Okay.
Man,
Choice.
I'm really
Yogurt?
wanna
Worth
get-
every cent.
Is it yogurt?
It's worth
I
every
love
cent.
those
Yogurt.
things.
It's yogurt?
It's yogurt.
Oh, Target has it for $4.49.
Oh, wow. That's a
Oh.
bargain. That's cheaper than Walmart.
Hmm.
What's the brand of it?
Greek gods.
Greek gods.
Oh.
I've seen the brand. They make it in smaller things, right?
We only get it like this, and we're lucky to get it.
Oh. Wow.
And now I
It's
keep
like-
saying that, and I'm never going to find it anymore ever again. I know it, and I'm going to kick myself so badly.
Oh, it's been around for a while then, huh?
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter,
it
but
has.
it doesn't matter. But I didn't. Once I start talking about something, it's gone.
Well, no, I'm just saying it's been around for a while. I've never really looked that much at yogurt. You know, I bought it,
I
but
think we once got addicted to these monster lemon lime pops, and I'm talking about an addiction. I'm not kidding around. Jimmy and I both got addicted to them. We would start eating them at about 1:00 in the afternoon,
I
and
remember you telling us this before.
Mhm.
it was bad. And they don't make them anymore. I can't even find them anymore. We got
And
it so
what? They
bad.
were gone by.
We didn't want to go away on a vacation because we didn't think we'd be able to get them. And we were like, I'm telling you, I didn't think it was possible to get addicted to a food where you were actually, your body craved it. Like the whole experience of eating this pop. And I said, what are we going to do at 1:00 in the afternoon with the kids' eyes? I'm not kidding around. And one time they ran out of them at Walmart, and Jimmy waited for the truck. And when the truck came in, he bought all the cases. I'm not kidding around. We put them
How
down in the
many?
chest freezer. Everything they had. He came home with
Wow.
boxes this big. I'm not
Did they-
joking. That's
They
how
were
bad it
lime?
was.
Did
Ask
they
Jimmy
have
about
little
it. It was
pieces of
bad.
lime in it?
What?
Were there little, like,
No.
little tiny
And
pieces?
the
No.
weird thing is, we bought it because we couldn't get the other pops we were addicted to, which were like those sunshine ones that were white and big. We couldn't get those anymore. So I got these as an alternative. And it ended up, we got so addicted to them, and I looked it up online, and then people were saying, like, people don't know about these pops. They're like, they probably put something in them, because I don't even know how we got weaned ourselves
They
off of
put
them.
something in them.
And anybody that would
Lemon and
come,
lime.
we weaned ourselves off of them, and then now they don't. You can't find them anywhere. Because I wanted just to try it again, just to see.
Yeah.
Can't find them anywhere.
I'll tell you what, Mike is totally addicted, and they don't have them anymore. The Goofy bars, what they had at Disney World, and they were like a chocolate malted ice cream with liquid caramel dipped in chocolate. Oh my God, it was so good. It was like a freaking meal.
But you could buy it in the store?
Second his feet hit the property, he had one in his hand. You can't.
Oh.
Disney discontinued them, and we can't figure out why. He had 2 a day for sure at Disney.
Wow.
Yeah.
They were probably like $10 each.
No, they weren't. They weren't that much. They weren't very expensive, were they? They really weren't. Not for what you got. I mean, it wasn't like a little fudsicle. It was like 5 of them. It was huge. Michael and I could share one. Michael would eat it, and he'd just hand it to me, and I'd eat his. But I like the mini bars. The mini bars are strawberry with bits of strawberry in it.
You got to try the yogurt. I shouldn't say it again. But I've never had strawberry or cherry. But what's her name was saying the see, I was saying what's her name, Nikki, was saying the cherry is crazy.
I'll bet the cherry is really good. And you said Myers has it, Scooter?
Yeah. At
Oh,
Target.
you like that? Look at Schmetterling said, I'll tell you a secret. I watch hauls from large families in the USA, and I don't know why. Because you can't believe how much food they buy, probably. You know, the grocery hauls. Schmetterling watches the grocery hauls of large families.
Oh, I've watched some of those too before.
Yeah,
I used to do the
Some of them buy
mother.
so much junk. It's it's so junky,
no junk.
and I don't know why they do it, because they set themselves up, especially if they have any kind of a any kind of an issue, and they show all that. The people get on them like crazy.
Really?
Oh yeah, come on, you haven't seen that? What are you buying that for? What about your family's health?
Really? People will say that?
You seriously haven't seen
In
that,
the
Scooter?
store?
I've seen it
I haven't.
about one family, but that's been it. I haven't really watched.
Oh, yeah, all the time. Especially, like I said, if there's issues, they go crazy and they're like, I'm like, and then they get upset. I'm like, well, why do you show that?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Donna. This Welsh guy have 3 sons? No, I thought he had.
Yes, Walsh has 3 sons.
3 boys.
Oh, okay. I'm confused.
Yeah.
Well, I'll look for it at Meyer. They probably have it at Kroger too.
Probably.
His prime, the cop said, was so brutal. I just feel like
I like Meyer.
his life, you know. Really do.
I'm going to see if I have any left. I don't think I
Meyer's
have any
produce
left.
is
I know
really
with
nice.
he Brian,
Far
but
superior
feel it
to
with
Kroger.
this guy.
I'm just going to check if I have any left. I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure I don't.
This skunk has bad hallucinations. Really bad.
My mom used to drop me off at the grocery store and send me in with a list.
For a minute, I thought I had some.
I'd push one cart and pull another.
I don't have any,
10 people in the family.
but
Mm.
I'm gonna have a yogurt.
Bet you had good meal planning.
Oh, yeah.
2 cards and 10 people.
The next
Yeah,
best thing,
we always,
Chobani.
we
Greek yogurt, honey, and cream.
all did our specific time, and we, sat at the table and we ate with one hand in our lap. We weren't allowed to put any part of our arms on the table.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. When we go out to eat, which was usually twice a week, believe it or not, people would comment on our table manners.
Oh my goodness.
My parents just expected us to have manners.
Oh, absolutely.
They never really said anything. They just,
Oh, well, you put your napkin in your lap, and you're
we just
depending on
followed,
how
I just
handy you
followed
were.
their lead.
Hmm. No chomping. Chew with your mouth closed.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a given.
Still early.
I can't believe it.
Kinda.
Why is it early?
It's only 2:30.
No, it's not.
Oh, I've got a video we gotta watch about that.
5 to 3.
It's the
I'd
second.
love to watch the movie on Zoom or
No, it's the second part
5
where.
to 3.
Mm-mm.
Movie, Carolyn, what are you talking about?
The second part from that. Hold on a minute. The second part of that. That stalker thing. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be so bad they had to. They had to regroup for a couple of days after making it.
Really?
Slow down, yogurt, Carolyn. Slow down. I'm kidding.
Oh, she's eating her yogurt.
This is the Chobani.
Yeah.
This is the Chobani. This is not that one, but it's the next best thing.
See, I
What's
didn't
the
like
next best thing?
it.
What? Chobani is disgusting?
No,
Oh,
I
that
didn't-
stuff, I bought that. That's not bad.
Chobani's not disgusting.
No, it's
Yeah.
good, but it's so thick. I don't
No,
think I
look, this is the
Oh, I
this is
like
the
it.
this is the good one. This is the Greek yogurt, honey and cream. This is 160 calories.
Oh.
Which is not bad.
Honey.
But it's
Not a
good.
big yogurt.
But it's not as good as that.
I
but it's
kinda
good.
want like the one in the glass jars. I don't know the name of it. But you talked about it last night.
Chobani's made in New York too.
Wow.
New York makes the best stuff.
Yeah, but then they send it everywhere
I
else
know,
and don't give
I know.
you a selection.
New York is good.
Yeah, they're expensive, but I like them.
I've never seen
Because they
yogurt in a glass jar. I don't think.
I don't.
Tina must have 100 of them glass jars somewhere. There's 89 likes. Right on, people.
So maybe we're gonna get off now, and members, Patreons, come on into this thing because we're gonna watch a paranoid video. All right,
Watch what?
we're gonna watch that video. All right, thanks for
Oh,
coming, guys. We'll
morning.
talk to you tomorrow. Love you guys. God bless. Press
you
well indeed, and we'll
guys.
see
Good
you.
Good night,
Bye.
everybody.
Toodaloo.
Have a good night. Have a good day
Good night.
for those